Hey, everybody, we're back. Sorry about all that. We said something about new equipment. It is actually the new equipment we have doesn't take below
70 degrees.
70 degrees.
On this camera, it's hot in here.
It's hotter than 70 degrees. The battery runs down. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. It feels like it's 101 outside.
Yes, sir.
But we're good in here because we're from the South and we actually know how to do that. Anyway, we're back. We're actually live again.
And the reason why the camera is shaking is because we got a fan on it to try to keep it cool so the battery don't overheat again.
Yeah.
Before we get through with this show.
Yeah, we're trying to keep everybody in the loop. I know last time we were talking about we were just talking bullshit as usual. That's all we actually do. And I want to go ahead and jump into something and ask Terry a question because I knew Tony was going to be gone for a second, but he made that. Did you see that the Gypsy King is offered to fight for free? Who was the guy I told you about earlier?
Anthony Joshua.
There we go. Now, who the hell is Anthony Joshua? Because I want to know who this guy is. Because Tyson Fury has come out, the Gypsy King has come out and said he would fight for free.
All right, so I don't know. You remember what's that guy from Alabama, Deontay Wilder?
Yes,
Wilder.
Alabama Black Snake.
Yes, so him and before he fought Tyson Fury those couple times, that's one of the guys who he fought, and I think it was for a title fight or something. Or actually, I don't think it was for a title fight, but I know they fought, and he was supposed to be, one of the next contenders for one of the contenders for the championship. And actually, yeah, that's what it was. It was a contender fight, so it was him and Wilder, and he got beat by Wilder, but he is actually he was who I think he's British or something.
Yeah, they're both from Britain.
Yeah, so he was like one of the crowd favorites over there. He was undefeated at the time. I want to say him and Wilder were undefeated at the time, and I think he took his first loss to Wilder. He was not my pick when they fought. I did think he was a good fighter, but I hadn't seen too much from him, and that's kind of what they were also saying about it as well. Before that fight was, he had a low number of fights, but he still was undefeated. Still was a good fighter. But yeah, I think it'll be a good fight. I think it's going to be a fight that a lot of people from their native area is going to enjoy.
I bet it doesn't happen for free.
Well, you're talking about one guy saying he's going to fight for free. The other guy can take money.
Yeah, Fury's already got the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all let me know what y'all see on your end. Just hit us up in the comments. I'm not seeing anything on my end.
Are you on the right video?
17-2. 17-2.
Yeah, you refresh it. Yes, sir.
All
right, and
there we are. Cool.
And while we're on boxing,
I'm slow, but I get there.
No, you're good. You're good. While we're on boxing, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on
unless I walk into a room full of 18-year-old, 19-year-old swimmers.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on this. Is the only thing I had about boxing. For just boxing, we had Ryan Garcia. I don't know if y'all have heard of him. He's like he boxes for BZN or something like that. He's a influence boxer or whatever.
What's the influence boxer?
He's one of those guys. He was on the internet, posted a lot of videos of him like boxing. TikToker. Yeah, like boxing. Yeah, kind of like TikTok, Instagram. He's like just showing off his boxing skills. The guy that would like box really fast and like look at the camera the whole time and not look at the speed bag and nothing like that and do all those like fancy
moves. One of
those
smart ass.
Yeah. So he's one of those, and he actually
Fury will kill him.
Now, no. This guy, he's not fighting against Fury. He's actually I think he's like the featherweight or something like that. He's now 24-0. He was 23-0. He just got a knockout against Fortune. I think the guy's name was Javier.
Time out. If he's a lightweight, Why is Fury offered to fight?
No. This is not the guy that Fury's fighting. That's what I just said. He's not the guy that Fury's fighting.
I wouldn't pay
This is just another a fight that I'm talking about in boxing.
I was trying to get the podcast pulled back up.
Oh yeah, he's 24-0. He just won on the 16th against a 2 or 3 time champion, a boxing champion. He had total of 3 knockdowns on him. His third one was the official knockout, and I think that came in the 3rd round, which moved him up to 24-0. Excuse me, they're actually the super lightweight is the class that he's in. And I was looking at some of his some of his recent fights, because I've only seen a lot of his earlier on fights, which I know earlier on he wasn't like fighting too many people that had a lot of fights up under their belt, but like his last 15 or 20 so fights, he's like everybody else has had more, like a lot more better winning record than what they did when he originally started fighting these guys off. So I mean, he's kind of in the talk now of being a good boxer. They're talking about him even maybe possibly fighting Gervonta Davis. That would be a fight I'd like to see. I think it'd be very entertaining on that aspect. And then if y'all don't mind, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about UFC real quick, because that's gonna be the quickest thing. UFC. Now this is not like a main UFC card, the one that's happening this Saturday. But they do have some main events going on. You got Blades versus Espinal. I got Blades winning. It's a heavyweight main event fight. Blade actually won his last fight by knockout, 2nd round with 42 seconds. The other guy, I don't know about his last fight, I've seen him seen him fight a couple of times, but I really think Blades got this one. Then you have the co-main event, which is I think middle class. I don't know anything about neither of these 2 guys. I don't think I've seen, when I looked it up, is both of their fights were won by a split decision, went the distance on both of their last fights. And then you got I do not know how to say this guy's last name, but Patty, which is a crowd favorite, versus the other guy. I don't know how to say his name either. It's weird to pronounce. But it's Leavitt, I think is how you want to say it. Leavitt, 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 something like that. Leavitt or Leavitt, yeah. I just didn't want to butcher his name. I didn't want to butcher his name. But Patty is definitely crowd favorite. This light weight. It's not it's not a main card fight, but it is one of the fights on the main card, but it's not a main event fight or anything like that. Patty, he actually won his last fight by submission in the 1st round by 3 minutes in 3 minutes and 49 seconds. So with him being a crowd favorite, I think he's better off with his submissions, and that's who I got picked winning that fight. I have not seen him fight in a while, but that's not because he hasn't been fighting. It's just because I ain't been picking up any of his fights. But that one is going to be free. It's not pay-per-view, so you should be able to watch it. If you want to catch it this week, it's going to be on this week. And it's not going to be next week's fight on the 30th. It's going to be a pay-per-view fight. Nice. And that's all I got for that, man.
Find you another show out there to talk about boxing, UFC, basketball, football, baseball, politics, worldwide, local, NASCAR, and with the golf. We try to cover it all. We don't do this but one day a week. I'm having a blast with it. Have been since it started. Much appreciation to Tony and T. Without them it wouldn't be possible. But this is a lot of fun for me. It really is. We don't always get all the hits we want, but hopefully eventually we will. We need to quit saying now I sound like Peppermint Patty.
Yeah.
It happens on every radio show on the radio.
We'll circle back to that. Anyway. For a Peppermint Patty. What do you want to go? As soon as I say it, what do we want to go into next? We want to talk a little. As soon as I say it, I'm saying too much.
Can't stop saying it.
It's killing me over here. I'm smarter than that. I'm not drunk in that yet. So let me go ahead and get a little composure. What do we want to talk about? You want to talk about last night's All-Star game? Said it again. Did I just get fleet for saying that, or did we just go over the Heat?
No, I think it's the Heat thing again. Because look at your thing.
It's black.
Yep.
It's out.
Just right, we can just keep talking.
We're just going to keep talking.
Shit was annoying.
Yeah, went out and spent all this money for new equipment, and then it's 70 degrees. It's 115 degrees in Memphis. It's literally, I showed y'all, 107 degrees heat index. From now on, we're fixing to move this thing inside. We are.
You don't have to. You don't have to do
In
something.
case you didn't realize, we are doing this out the garage. We're actually not bad. We're kind of comfortable.
Yeah.
But
Right, it's really not that bad out here.
Well, speak for y'all self. I'm over here sweating a little bit.
you know what? You just take that fan and put it on you and take. Well, I don't guess you can take the battery out. Well, I don't know if you can or not.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna put it in the freezer.
Yeah,
so
just
I
don't
cool
burn.
it off.
Just don't burn the son of a bitch up. Hell, which is fall. Damn it! There I go again. What's next? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about last weekend's race? You want to talk about the All-Star game? You want to talk about where we ended up at All-Star point? You want to talk about some NFL?
Let's go into the NFL.
All right, cool. Cool. Jimmy Garoppolo got permission to be look for new people today. That was my top headline. So
Yeah,
he should probably go to Dallas, in my opinion. But that's just-
man, San Francisco is a damn idiot.
Yeah, hell yeah, they are.
I mean, they're fixing to put the ball in Trey Lance's hands, unproven.
they were screaming for him last year, though.
No, I mean, for no reason. This dude's took you to the playoffs pretty much every year he's been there.
And
Did he not take him to a Super Bowl?
yeah, I was just
Or am I
about to
mistaken?
say.
Garoppolo took him to a Super Bowl not
Not-
that
not-
many years ago, right?
I believe.
I do too. They got beat by obviously somebody out of the AFC.
I don't know. Let me look that up for us real quick.
I'm not sure who it was, but I believe San Francisco went there and got beat by Patriots. Has it been that long ago?
No.
No, it wasn't Tom Brady versus Jimmy Garoppolo. Couldn't have been. Who's won point out of the AFC since then?
Do what now?
Who's won a Super Bowl out of the AFC besides the Patriots? In a while. Hadn't been Pittsburgh, hadn't been Buffalo, hadn't been Denver, hadn't been Oakland, hadn't been
Yeah, it's been a long time since Pittsburgh won.
hit. Almost as long as Dallas, but nobody.
No, nowhere near as that long. Shit.
Yeah, the only teams that haven't won since Dallas have are the ones that never won.
Well,
Hammer
hold on,
those
I
are-
just found it. Let me load it up. 2013.
In 2013, Jimmy Garoppolo was the quarterback and took him to the Super Bowl, and they played against, like you said, Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Who won that?
It was Brady versus
Actually,
Garoppolo.
and you know what? I knew that because that was the year I actually went to a big Super Bowl party, and that's who we're playing. It was the year I graduated.
Man, if you've ever been around a Super Bowl, you didn't go to a big Super Bowl party? Oh, the year you graduated.
Yeah,
Which was what? Did you say
2013, man.
You fucking young buck.
Man, it's just crazy. He's been in the league that long.
And,
Yeah.
he played behind Brady.
Right.
Cool.
Wow.
Hey, another one chalk one up for me, even though you can't see me. I know y'all missing me while I'm gone, but that's okay. Now I can do anything I want to.
You shouldn't be the only one. That did
Anyway,
that.
well, you know what? We hadn't done yet, and y'all ain't gonna get to see it. We
Oh,
hadn't done-
dude, the Wheel of Doom. Pull
we
it
had
on out.
not broke out the wheel done.
And then after that, I got another one to ask y'all what y'all think about.
Have we got any viewers in here that are making these statements? Doesn't look like it. So,
I can't see. I can't see. Hold on. Let
you
me
reach for
upload
that?
it.
Tony, look like you reached for the spin that wheel.
Yeah,
No, I was putting the cigarette out.
we got some viewers in here, but nobody ain't said nothing yet.
All right, we have. I swear to God, I didn't touch it.
Killer beer.
No beer.
You know what? I'm gonna make that as one of our sounds. Make killer beer.
Here we go.
Let's do it, guys.
Jerry, what you got over
Oh man,
He's on that
I'll
damn.
kill the rest of this.
there? No.
What the hell is that, Lamerica? What you got?
It's some wine.
Don't kill the wine.
Wine
Here, I'll
head.
kill a beer.
All right, we'll get you a beer.
Wine head.
Let's wait for him to get back and you and I will discuss. There's some in the back. There's some right there in the refrigerator. There's some sitting right here. There's some everywhere, dude. We got beer everywhere. It's the Budweiser package, the big red, white, and blue thing at the bottom.
Oh, I thought they was Tony.
No, there's
No.
plenty of them in there.
No, I went with Budweiser today.
All right.
Hadn't drank in a minute, so I figured I'd go ahead and go with Budweiser.
All right, let's get it.
All right, so
Kill the beer.
kill the beer on the count of 3.
1,
2.
3.
Dead fucking air. Can't see us doing it, but we just killed the beer.
Pam said there's no sound.
No sound either.
Nope.
She sure?
Good. I'm pretty sure she's sure. If
Hold
we
on,
don't
hold
have
on. Let
any-
me try this.
If we don't have any picture or any sound, we don't need to be doing that. So. We're
Hold
not
on,
we're not taking a real break. We're just gonna.
Click the sound on your video real quick. Like, click it on.
We're not taking a real break at all.
Can you hear us?
No real break. No real break. But no.
Can
we
you
got
hear?
no sound.
Can you hear? Can you hear?
No sound. No sound. No sound.
Said all she's getting music.
Music's still playing. You got the volume turned down on the music?
Volume's turned down on the music. Tell
that
her hit
mean
the
we're-
live button or see. Yeah, tell her hit the live button again and see, because I'm still pulling in sound through the program.
You're pulling the sound because you're up directly up to it.
No. Well, I'm saying the program's saying it's catching all of our sound.
I'm getting no sound.
Let me pop it up right here and see.
All right.
Look at us. We're on the homepage. Yeah, you hear it? Tell her hit the sound button.
Hello.
No, look, you hear it? You hear it over here on this computer?
It's not your music. There's a-
Yeah, it's gonna be late. It's
Hello.
gonna be late. You're gonna hear it. Here, look, come over here. You can hear it on my computer.
I can hear it.
Over here on my
You're
computer.
on your phone.
You hear it?
Yep.
Tell her hit the sound button. You hear me? It's just,
It's running behind.
it's gonna run behind like that. But I'm saying she might need to hit the live button because it was still playing music. Might be playing intro music from earlier.
Okay, it's a good thing.
Oh, Tony, tell her it's the part 2 video.
That's what she's
Oh,
on.
she's on the part 2. Okay. I was about to say because
Okay, so we're just running.
yeah, I think it's just running a little late.
I don't know that we actually get live.
It is live, but it's always gonna run a latency.
Somebody's got the power to admit us.
Man, I swear we need to talk to somebody in higher ups and see what we can do about that.
That's all right. Hell, we should have started off the podcast where we weren't even being seen anymore. Now you know I can look at my fat up there. Might be missing the other two.
All right, so we just killed that beer. Now on the NFL, what do you guys think about the Patriots picking up? Gosh.
Did we even finish the Garoppolo's conversation?
Did we finish the Garoppolo? I don't think we did. Who were we talking about? Super Bowl. How long he's been in?
Well, we said 2013.
Yeah.
You graduated. So you graduated. So-
And we were talking about
You graduated less than 10 years ago. Dude.
That's crazy.
You think you know how to run this shit if you graduate today?
Well, I don't.
I'm sure it's about that.
Man,
I know I don't.
hey, they were a little bit slow on teaching.
Hell, I'm a lot slow on learning. So.
So who do y'all think Jimmy Garoppolo will be a best suit for? I mean, I'd
There's
like
a
Tony
lot.
said earlier, I'd love to have him in Cowboys.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
I'd take him in a heartbeat for Dallas.
There's a lot of teams out there that could use him.
Titans.
Yes.
Yeah, Titans could definitely use him.
They got a running game and good defense.
And you got to think about it. Titans got a reputation of picking up quarterbacks that on their last legs.
that is an excellent.
Well, he's a whole lot better. He's a whole
No,
lot
yeah,
better.
he's a whole lot better than
Yeah,
what. Yeah,
he knows how to protect the ball better.
hell yeah. I can't
Um,
believe the Titans stay with Tannehill as long as they did. That's the last thing to say.
And man, he is definitely proven in the playoffs. great running game and defense. That's the kind of guy you need.
Didn't Garoppolo get like leg broke or some major injury?
Was it his
ACL?
shoulder, or
Shoulder.
ribs, or something like that?
Something put him out for a year or so.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
He went down so bad. But I don't think Garoppolo's bad. Hell, he could go to Washington, he could come to Tennessee. He could definitely go to
Seattle.
Giants.
Yeah. Oh man, Seattle.
Seattle picked up. Who's their? They got two shitty ass.
Drew Lock, ain't it?
They had two. They're in a rebuild. They're definitely in a rebuild.
I mean, the Browns would be ideal.
Again, you can't. I'm just gonna say you can't pay Garoppolo and
Well,
$244 million to a dude that may never. I guess I've heard he was going to be suspended with 2 to 8
yeah. I mean, I get that, but
years.
we just looking for places he would fit in pretty decent. Besides that, hell, I don't know.
No,
Giants.
Am I hearing the noise in the background?
White noise.
No, the music.
There ain't nothing playing. You're probably hearing. Yeah, they are playing some music. I think on ESPN right now.
You're hearing the TV.
Anyway, Garoppolo could go to New Orleans.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal either. But Kamara is still there.
Yeah, and they really want.
And the defense was phenomenal last year.
And they're playing in a weak ass NFC
And Jameis ain't the answer.
NFC West. No,
Jameis ain't the answer.
No,
Neither
there
is
is- their wide receiver.
no, whatever his name is. What's his name? Taysom Hill.
Yeah.
Newt Rockney.
Yeah, he ain't the answer.
So since we brought up James, what do we think he should do?
Go back to stealing crab legs. Go get famous and go to Alaska and do the crab fishing thing.
I mean, hell, I think he'd be a good fit for the USFL.
Yeah. Or
Fan
the
control.
XFL.
Fan control. I mean, I don't know. I thought, maybe he'd come out and get better, over the years and get something. But I mean, heck, it's starting to look like now it's no hope for this guy.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
And I'm not even trying to bash him or anything. I mean, he's a great football player at Florida State.
At Florida State.
I said that at Florida State. Yep.
I just reiterated.
No, yeah.
Never in the NFL. Now Tyler did just take him every year as his quarterback, and he'd get some fantasy points.
I mean,
He'd
yeah.
throw 4 interceptions a game, but he threw 5,000 yards.
Right.
Yeah, that's because he also, heck, he looked like he's goddamn. When he was first coming in the league, look like he's just throwing that bitch up there.
Well, if he
The
grew
jump
up,
ball every damn time.
if he grew up and listened to somebody, he could probably be
That-
freaking good.
Man, and you know what?
That's
That
his
is
problem.
another thing.
He won't grow up.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
People got to grow the fuck up.
his maturity level. Yeah, man. That's why I think that his game is where it's at. Because
That's when he started eating
in W's, yeah.
Oh, what the hell is that?
hell, I expect you coming in the league doing that at 19, saying some shit like that, eating them W's and showing out, going, but
You're Jameis Winston, you stole crab legs from the grocery store.
yeah.
How could you not walk in and go, hey, I'm Jameis Winston, start quarterback for Florida State? That's crab legs.
They ain't have
Yeah,
no
right.
they ain't have no juicy seafood or nothing like that around it.
Right. He could have got whatever he wanted.
And
at
Albert,
Florida State.
going to Albert, I'm just going to steal this. Of course, I'm not. I got no room to talk about being a dumbass. I'm about to hit a hole. But I'm
Hell,
trying.
I think we've all got that. You take that dumbass title at a certain point in time,
Yeah, absolutely.
for sure.
It
Now,
happens, but damn, now he's what?
Hey, I can tell you how to get this picture back.
How old does that dude now? 30?
It got to be close.
Look,
It gotta be close.
it'll be our luck. We live
You know-
and
you know
start
how-
doing that.
You didn't see what it is. You know, we get the damn picture back on.
Yeah.
it'll come on. Look out of nowhere.
Picture be just
HD,
Hey,
clear
you
as
know
day.
what on there?
That's my luck. That's my freaking luck.
Oh, brother, it's all of us. Yeah.
Oh.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll get it figured out sooner or later. We appreciate those of y'all who are sticking with us. And Even though when y'all get to this part on part 2, we don't see anything, keep listening because we're still talking.
Oh yeah. I mean, well, I think I think that's. I think I'm gonna start uploading our audios too to just Facebook.
Should we just switch over? Put the phone back up there. Take a break. Put the phone back up
Yeah,
there. go to
Pam's
Facebook?
saying it's just music, no sound.
Okay, then we're done.
We
We're
can.
taking it. If anybody can hear us out there, which Pam can't, that means nobody can. We're
Well,
out. We're taking a break.
Well, see, I don't know how I'm hearing it on my computer.
It's because you're directly hooked.
No, this is another computer. It's not hooked to none of that. I'm hearing it on this computer. That's the computer I was playing the sound off of.
How you the only one here?
I don't think that I'm the only one. I don't know what's going on, but
If anybody in fucking America can
This
hear
is
us
and this
besides
is on.
Terry,
Well, don't say it like that because we're still live.
ET phone home.
this is on Jordan's computer on Jordan's YouTube. So I don't know, but
how do you hear it? You
I
got
just
headphones on.
I just played it out loud for you. Hold on, I'm gonna play it out loud for you again. I'm turn it on loud.
Is everything we were just talking?
I'm the only one. I don't know what's going on, but this is on. But don't say it like that because we're still live.
I don't get it.
This is on
I don't get it. All right. Anyway, if you can't hear us, we're fixing to reboot again. We're gonna switch back to the old.
She said
phone.
video's gone.
Well, I know the video's gone.
Yeah. Videos, yeah.
But it's-
Sound is back.
Okay, never mind. Sounds back. We'll continue. All right. Yes, video's gone. Unfortunately, we tried to upgrade, spent a little bit of money, but that some bitch won't go above 70 degrees. If it's above 70 degrees, it's gonna die.
Just too hot. It's overheating out here.
It's too hot and shit. If you could see me, which I know you can't, I'd be wiping my brow with a towel.
I mean, it's crazy. It don't feel like it's 7 degrees out here, but I guess it is. I am like sweating up under my shirt a little
It
bit.
feels like it's about 85, 90 degrees out here, which is probably it.
Yeah.
There ain't no air conditioning. I mean,
And you got to think about probably how much heat the camera itself gives off from being on.
well, turn that son of a bitch off.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, it's all it's already off. I was just saying probably the reasons why it's not helping the battery up and overheating.
Okay, anyway, we're talking about our problems, and y'all don't give a shit about our problems because hell, we really don't give a shit about our problems either. So back to sports.
So we're gonna stay on NFL. We wanna jump to something different. I was gonna say I got one question about how you guys feel about the Patriots. Now, only reason why I want to know how y'all feel about this is, like I said, this guy's coming from the USFL. They have not been up and running for that long, and he got drafted to the Patriots. So, well, not drafted, but the Patriots picked him up, and he's a defensive lineman. I feel like this guy got to be something special, or got to be some type of good.
Do you remember the story about Mark Wahlberg played in the movie?
Yeah, for the Jets. What's the guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. But yeah, he walked on.
Yeah, hell, they went and got him out of a bar.
Yeah, out of a bar.
You can find people anywhere. You got to get you have to have an opportunity, and that's why they say. I guess that's why they say opportunity doesn't knock it very often. When it does, you better take advantage of it. That dude from the Jets did, and kind of came out a hero. He didn't do a whole lot of shit, but man, defensive lineman coming out of the USFL or non-drafted or not even playing in the league, congratulations, man. That's you're a 1%er.
Yeah.
I mean that's what it basically boils down to me.
New England did finish last year second in the AFC East at 10-7 behind Buffalo.
Yeah, and got eliminated from the playoffs.
My opinion, I think Miami overtakes them this season.
I'm all over Miami. Miami may be my fucking team.
I really do.
Oh, yeah, we know you like the hop.
I may hop. You know, I like to do who I think.
Tony, he said he may hop.
No, I said I like to hop. I may
Hop hell, he plays hopscotch.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I go with who I think's going to
That's
win. Man.
hopscotch.
I'm always going to stick with Tennessee. I'm always going to rip for Tennessee, but the rest of them, who I think actually think's going to win.
You know what?
I like Miami.
I'll give you the props in that. At least as long as one team, as long as it's always one particular team that you can consistently will root for, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Tennessee will always be that team.
I can live with that.
It's kind of it's kind of like being an Atlanta Falcons fan.
But I've been
You
hearing
got to root for them.
I've been hearing a lot of people say, speaking good about the Dolphins. And I haven't really paid too much attention to them, but I
You
do
know
know
the
I do know they have some young players that are.
You know
that
their
have been
backup
coming up.
quarterback is?
Who?
You know their starting quarterback.
Yeah. Two. Yeah.
And
Is it his-
Tyreek Hill's come out and said he's just as good as Patrick Mahomes, winning that ball and everything else. Backup quarterback's Teddy Bridgewater.
Really?
And Teddy Bridgewater, we know he can sling that ball.
Yeah.
Sling that ball. He can also get down there. He'll run it too.
And Teddy's getting a little old and run.
Yeah, you are right about that.
But
He's been.
he does have an arm.
Yeah, he does.
I expect Tua to have, if he's gonna have a
I'm all over
breakout
Tua.
year,
It's gonna be this year.
he's got to have it this year.
No, yeah. I mean, he did a good job of pulling them up out of water this last season.
Man,
You know,
yeah,
well,
absolutely.
they
They fired the coach after they
would they go?
Brian Flores.
Brian Flores, who everybody complained they didn't hire a black coach.
And would they go on like a 5
he
or
was
6
black.
game winning streak?
That's when he got hired. They got pissed off, and I don't know if you remember this or not, T.
No, I do.
Okay. When they hired him, his name was Brian Flores. Didn't look at him at all, just listen to his name. My name is Brian. So that's a white guy. Motherfuckers, you racist motherfuckers. That black dude named Brian Flores. Y'all assume that so much was not black. I mean, they fucking burnt Miami about that shit.
They won like 8 games in a row.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't it? I do. It's like they went on like a 5 or 6 game win streak, but it was 8.
Miami's going to be in trouble over that.
And then they fired him.
Well, that's because the owner was wanting him to tank.
Yes. And he wasn't going to tank.
No, man, he shouldn't have.
Why not? Why would he? I mean, he won 8 games when he came out there.
He got close to making the playoffs.
Yeah,
They were actually 9-8 over the season.
looking good towards the end of the season. I mean, and you know how hard it is to turn it around like that as the season's already like been progressing. You know, teams only get better. They only learn each other team more and more. So you know,
It was bullshit. Brian Flores got fired.
yeah, no, yeah, for sure.
I'm glad he's back in the
100%.
league. I think it kind of sucks he's not a head coach. He's assisting for Mike Tomlin in Pittsburgh.
That's a good spot for him.
That's a great spot for him because
He'll be the
when
guy
Tomlin,
in
when
waiting.
Tomlin retires in the next 3 years,
Oh yeah,
Flores.
Flores.
Right,
Thing.
right,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Pittsburgh's only had 3 head coaches in their entirety.
And
Yes.
Tomlin has been
It
one
was
of
Chuck Noll, Bill Cowher, Mike Tomlin.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
If memory serves.
That's right.
Well, look at me.
We messed that up the first time we talked about it.
Did we
Yeah.
leave it to Tony
yeah.
to remember?
I don't think I can remember the second coach. I don't think I remember.
Right.
I couldn't remember Cowher.
No, we couldn't
We couldn't
remember
remember
Bill
Bill Cowher.
Cowher.
We couldn't remember the white dude.
Yeah. Well, Chuck Noll was white too.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay. So look, because I just looked up at TV and it's on. Did y'all not see the day that fucking Gronkowski has been teasing the media about like, oh no, I mean, you know, I'm not really retired, you know. So
He put in his retirement papers
Yeah.
and said, I might, you know, Tom Brady called me again.
Yeah.
Here's when it's going to happen. He's going to retire. He will not be playing at the first of the year.
No.
He's going to come in about game 6.
Yeah. When I seen that
he
earlier,
will-
I said, "Oh, they're just playing games."
he
I said,
will-
"They're so funny, bro."
Hey, after training camp, Gronk will be with the Tampa Bay
I
Bucks.
don't wanna
Get
go
ready.
Yeah,
I don't-
exactly, bro.
He's
Yeah.
not doing no
Yeah,
OTAs.
fuck these OTAs. We don't need to go to training
He's
camp.
not going
It's-
OTAs.
it's me and Tom
He's
Brady.
not
Yeah,
doing
dude,
that
I'm
shit.
catching whatever he throws at me. Come on, this chemistry is all you need.
Week 1, he will be on the field. Get ready.
So you going to draft him?
Hell no. But get ready. Get ready. I might.
Hey, and by the way, for those of y'all who are still listening, I know we don't have a picture, but we will be breaking down divisions or breaking down divisions in what we think. And we'll also be doing some fantasy stuff. We are only 50 days from football. We're 7 weeks,
50
1 day.
days.
7 weeks, and then 7 weeks in a wake up. And some of y'all might know what 7 weeks in a wake up means, but some of y'all might not. For those of y'all don't, it means we got 7 more weeks before I wake up and get the hell out of here. I got to go home tomorrow. I got 7 weeks in a wake up.
That's when you give away everything that you
Hey,
have in your
yeah,
possession.
you just leave it all.
Just leave it all for them.
Yeah, especially if you got a 50-day countdown. Shit,
Yeah, whites and everything, man. You have all this shit.
leaving my noodles and everything.
Yeah.
Here, you can have my flip flops.
All right, y'all. What we want to talk about next? We still on football? Or we want to move on to something else?
Shit, don't matter to me.
All right.
Well,
Well,
I'm drinking and having a good time for the first
man,
time. For the first time in a minute, I'm having a good time.
me too. I think we should be talking about breaking topics, and this is the next breaking topic I want to talk about because I found
This is the one I dedicated to my dad. Wee, did good. At least we're still talking.
So
You're gone, but not forgotten.
what is y'all takes? Russ and his longtime manager have parted ways, and that's because they parted ways. Russell Westbrook.
Oh, so we're going to NBA.
We're going to NBA. Hey, we can
Well,
switch back and
I
forth.
did hear they all got together. Him and Anthony Davis and LeBron got together on a three-way call and talked about how they wanted to keep everything together. And
yeah, they want to keep everything together, but this is his manager Foucher said that they broke up because of differences. Huh? Said the difference here. I'll give you something even safer. Said the difference between the two of them. They had a difference, and it was kind of like what I was getting from reading the article. I think Foucher wanted Westbrook.
I can tell you had been involved.
Foucher wanted Westbrook to stay. Wants him to stay with the Lakers because he thinks that him leaving the Lakers or trying to see if he wants to trade will diminish his value. You know what I'm saying, in the game, because he hasn't done, that great plan so far. And I mean, heck, I gotta give it to him, because you're talking about Russell Westbrook even came out and said at a point in time while he was playing, at a point in time while he was playing with the Lakers, he was doing so bad, missing open layups. Do you not know this man actually went and got his hand checked to make sure it wasn't nothing wrong with his hands? For the reason of him playing so bad and missing layups.
What was the reason of him playing so bad? Did his hand check out all
Look, I read shit and it didn't say anything else.
My question is, did his hand check out all right?
I guess it did. I guess
it did. What reason did he come up with?
Exactly.
I've been lying like you and said I had a fucking strained tendon in my thumb.
Exactly. But what I'm getting is, I think Russell wants to get up out of there. And the reason why they broke up is because Foucher feels like that it's gonna hurt his career. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of those things like, man, you ain't been playing that good. How bad do you think it's gonna hurt his career if he does request to go trade? Do you think another team will be willing to pick him up for a decent amount or for anything close to what he wants?
What's hurting his career is the way he played last year.
And that's what Foucher was saying. He was like, man, dude, the way you played last year, I think you should stay here, keep the money that they're offering you instead of trying to put yourself back there out there on the market, which to me, I think would be the smartest idea. Unless you're willing to take a pay cut to go somewhere else and prove yourself at 34, 35 years old.
Prove yourself
again.
And Russell Westbrook, in my mind, has already proved himself. He used to be the baddest on the court. He's got the most triple doubles ever.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. He just passed Robertson.
2 years straight in the NBA, he had the most triple doubles.
Exactly.
We're not talking about anybody else. We're talking about Russell Westbrook. That's a hustling, badass son of a bitch.
I think when
he was playing for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he was rolling that team. They didn't fucking make it anywhere, but he was playing triple doubles.
Yeah, but you got to think about it too. Right there.
Yeah, he's a shit show now.
Yeah, and I just really think that he's trying to chase a championship right now.
All right,
that he doesn't need to try to chase.
Is he really a shit show, or is he really a shit show, or did he just go to a team that's prima donna bitch by La Bitch?
Yeah, I think what it is back. It goes back to what Kyrie said, or I don't think it was Kyrie. It's somebody else that played on that Cleveland team that was like, man, when he came in there and realized like LeBron was really calling the shots and running everything out there in Cleveland when they came out there. I think that is exactly what's going on in LA. And I don't think Russ wants to be around that. You know what I'm saying? I think he, like you said,
super teams are stupid.
Yeah, they are stupid. And definitely any super team, in my opinion, that LeBron is trying to put together, because LeBron has not put together a super team yet that has been anything. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even think that he put together I don't even think he put together that Heat team. I think that Heat team was put together by other people. Yeah, exactly.
Put that
Chris Bosh coming out with a fucking choice remember that? Was it called The Choice? When he came out and announced, I'm going to take my talents to South Beach. If I
No,
remember
it wasn't a choice. It was
It was kind
The
of like he did
decision.
it. Yeah, the
The
decision.
decision.
It was kind of like he did it like what when they do the college. I mean, when they're going to college.
Yeah, got all the
Fuck
hats
outta
up
here.
front.
yeah, right, with the table with all the hats.
In my opinion, that's exactly when he came to bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the decision.
When he felt like that's exactly when he felt like he was all eyes on him. He was doing, and which he was showing out.
He won a championship at Cleveland with
Yeah.
a fucking shit team. I mean, with a bartender, a mailman, and fucking Kyrie Irving. I mean, he did it. I give him credit where it's due. Well, the credit was over with when he started becoming a prima fucking dog.
Yeah, when he started flopping.
Boy, he
Started-
flops as well as anybody. He
Oh, man,
he flops
dude.
almost better than James Harden. Which is hard to do.
Man, hey, Harden is definitely a flopper. I was watching a warm-up video of him the other day. He was in the gym yesterday, I want to say. He was in the gym working out and shit. Wasn't
I
goddamn
know. I get it.
wasn't goddamn doing a damn thing in there that I hadn't seen before out there in his workouts. I just want to see how he's gonna continue to play. I just really I wonder when the league is gonna realize that he ain't nothing but a ball hog.
I think the entire league. does.
Shit, everybody knows that.
Yeah, I think everybody knows that. He's just man. I've been watching GOT for a couple of weeks. I've been doing a whole lot, so I've been watching Game of Thrones, bend the knee, and all this other shit. Man, LeBron is definitely bent the knee. He could have survived on West Coast.
Yeah, and man,
He would have been to beat anybody.
he's due for $33 million this next season.
Good for him. He's gonna retire. Well, he's already a big.
Yeah.
What else does he need? What do you need? You need $1 billion. Man, if I got to $1 billion. Debo. Yeah, talk about
Now,
Debo.
Debo Samuel's requesting a trade.
Is he really?
Yep,
Yeah, they ain't paid him.
because they got rid of Garoppolo.
I mean, I'm.
And plus, and they're gonna pay Nick Bosa, so they don't want to pay Debo Samuel.
Ooh,
there ain't no
I
way
didn't
they
think
can
about
pay
that. I
all
didn't think
those,
about
man.
that.
That's
What
who
does
we
that
need.
contract? What does that contract say? 3.5? 3.5 million.
9.
9.
Is it 9? I got a glare over here a little bit.
Entering final season of rookie contracts. Yeah. Yeah. I got.
Yeah, I would too. Get the hell up out of there.
Man, Tony's good. Anyway. Fuck. Come on, dude.
I had to get that one out.
Yeah. If they lose
No, it was really this Lamar thing.
Garoppolo and Debo Samuel, they can really cash this shit in.
Yeah, I bet Tyson is in it.
They're not going to be any better than the fucking Seahawks.
That division is who? Seattle, San Francisco,
Rams.
Rams, and what else is that damn division?
What division we talking about?
NFC West, San Francisco,
Arizona.
Yeah.
And Arizona. Yeah, the Rams going to repeat that division.
San Diego not in that division?
No,
AFC.
that's
Hey,
AFC West.
San Diego going to be a strong team this year.
No,
Yes.
yeah, they're gonna be a stronger.
Well, no, they are the LA Chargers. Now.
Yeah, yeah, I
They're
was
not
about to
San
say.
Diego.
Yeah, my bad.
anymore.
They're still the Washington football team and the Redskins, one or the other.
Well, I mean, at least they're still the Chargers.
Yeah, at least that part of it ain't been changed.
And
My bad,
I
San
think
Diego.
they win the AFC West.
I'm taking Oakland. I'm taking Oakland.
It's not a bad pick either. It's
Oh,
going.
no, I'm sorry, that'd be the Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yes.
I'm old. I'm calling Oakland.
Where's Las Vegas? Ain't bad.
It's ain't
It's
nothing
just
wrong with
a-
Las Vegas. I'm
No,
just-
you want to know? You want to know what
I'm
it
not
is
gonna- I'm not
about
gonna
that?
Change.
You don't know what it is about that. I get fucked up every time when I'm watching football and I see LV down there. I be like, "What the fuck?" And then
Drink some of it.
well, that too. But it's hard not to drink and watch football.
Why would you watch football without her?
Well, it was a point in time in my life I had to watch football.
Especially you're
didn't
fucking
I?
17.
And then you got
No. I was definitely drinking then and watching football.
And then you got Denver with Russell Westbrook. I mean, they're
Man,
not
how you think that's gonna work out?
yeah, I think it'll be fine with and you got Javonte Williams.
Who's that other wide receiver
Running
they
back.
got out there? They got another wide receiver out there when they did that trade, didn't
You're
they?
talking about Javonte Williams running back. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, I'm talking about for Denver. Didn't they
Wide
get a wide
receiver?
receiver that came out there with them? It was four of them. They got. I remember they posted like a picture of them. It was all four of them. It was Russell Wilson, and three other guys. I can't even think. Somebody else. I have to look that up.
Hell, y'all keep talking all of it.
All right, go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's a 3-horse race, honestly, in the AFC West between Kansas City, Las Vegas, and the LA Chargers.
Right.
I think the Chargers come out on top. It's going to be tight between them.
I'm like Josh McDaniels. The only thing I think Vegas is going to be missing is defense.
Well, and they said that Carr and Adams have been having good chemistry out there
Right.
too, man.
And then
That's all I've been hearing
and
about.
man-
They played
Carr's-
against Fresno State. They
Oh,
won.
damn.
They won shit at Fresno State.
You know what? I was thinking that when I seen, I was like, damn, didn't they play together? But then I was like, no, they didn't. I didn't look it up earlier because I was looking at some shit on Bleacher Report. One of those.
Not to mention Waller at tight end and Hunter Renfro in the
And
slot.
Mhm.
I mean, their offense should make up for where their defense is.
I'm
lacking.
telling you, if you're playing,
I'm liking the Raiders.
And not to mention that the Raiders have been playing like they've been going up and up a little bit, little slow and steady as far as playing football wise over these past couple seasons. So yeah, I mean,
I think they'll do pretty decent too. I don't think
Right.
it'll
be all the way to the point where it'll get them all the way to a Super Bowl. But hey, you never know.
no,
That's what it is.
he ain't there no more.
he ain't there at
No, that was Ruggs.
Denver.
Ruggs.
No,
My
we're
bad.
talking
Ruggs
about
ain't in
Denver.
Vegas. He was asking a question about the wide receiver that went to Denver.
They
Yeah,
went to
Jerry
Denver.
Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy. That's what I was thinking about.
He
Yeah,
was there
Ruggs.
last year, though.
Yeah, he was at Vegas.
Yeah, he's the Raiders last year.
Now he's in Denver.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Judy was at Denver last year. Ruggs was with the Raiders.
No, but hold on.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay, that's might have been the picture that they put up. They just put it up for all four of them now, like it's being a good.
They just
duo.
added Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. See,
Um,
when I seen the picture, I thought that they had picked him up and
No,
Acquired him, 'cause
Jerry-
they had
Jerry
Jerry
Jeudy
Jeudy and two
was-
other guys up there on that picture.
Jerry Judy was at Denver last year.
Okay.
What about Cortland Sutton?
He was there too.
Well, they didn't pick up no fucking money.
Well, I was mistaken. They just showed a picture of all four of four impact players, I guess. And I thought that they just acquired all of them with Russell Wilson.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, man, if you're playing a PPR fantasy league, Hunter Renfro
That's guy.
is somebody to get.
Might be your number one pick.
Nah, maybe not that deep. I mean that high, but he's not a 8th rounder. If you can get him down there, yeah.
Who we talking about?
Hunter Renfro.
Okay, since we're talking about football, it's early. It's preseason. And we're talking about fantasy football because we don't know who's going to do training camp or anything else. Who's your number one pick right now?
What in fantasy?
Yeah. Very question.
Standard or PPR?
Arlo.
Our league?
Standard, right?
Yeah, we're standard. I'm probably gonna go Jonathan Taylor.
The run back ready. Okay.
That's probably who I'm going with. Him or Henry. Jonathan Taylor last year had almost 2,000 yards rushing.
Derrick Henry would have had Bill over there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Nick Chubb was second with 1,259.
Yeah, I guess you do need to take a running back.
Joe Mixon,
I
1,205.
agree. You got to take a running back.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I would take Ruggs. Damn, they got me stuck on Henry Ruggs.
Wow.
Henry Hunter.
Derrick Henry?
No, Henry Hunter.
Henry.
Las Vegas dude. Damn.
Hunter Renfro.
Renfro, thank you. Fuck.
Hunter
Man,
Henry's the
Pull
tight
me,
end.
pull me back. Yeah, Hunter Renfro. I think I'll take him first.
We're talking about number one running back?
No, he said
No,
number one pick.
Pick.
I think I'll take Derrick. think I did last year.
That's not a bad pick.
I think I take Stephon Diggs.
Number one overall in the
Overall.
league.
Oh, overall in the league.
Number one pick overall. First pick. First round.
I thought.
Hell yeah, welcome to our league.
Yeah, wait till you sit over here and fucking drink a bunch of Fireball into this shit.
You know what? I mean,
We're gonna call you Tim Jr.
no, yeah, I still take Diggs. I still take
Wide receiver,
Diggs.
Number one.
Yeah.
I was gonna take
Ain't
wide
no way.
receiver. No.
If you're gonna take a receiver, you better take Cooper Kupp, number one.
Or Debo Samuel if he has a
The
team.
best receiver.
If he has
in
a
the league.
team, if he has a team.
You don't take a wide receiver.
They're coming off a Super Bowl win.
No. I was talking about. I was agreeing with what Brian said about Debo.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
Yeah.
take Debo over.
If Debo goes to a really good team, heck yeah, that's a possibility. That's the only receiver I would take number one overall
Yeah.
because he gets it rushing and receiving.
Hell yeah,
And
yeah.
hell, he threw 3 touchdowns last
And
season.
had 8 rushing touchdowns.
Right.
And, hey,
I can see
let's
what
get-
you're saying if I'm
let's
going to
get
take a
rid of-
wide receiver about it being cut, but I just don't. I don't know. I
You're
wouldn't
talking
take a
about
running back.
number
Hey,
one.
you know the nicest thing I just figured out about not being live on the air? Is I can get up the lead without an issue. They'll take me in the break. Now I keep continuing on the conversation. Oh, like I'm interrupting anything. So it looks like
I mean, you
shut
can
up.
do that on air, but they just see you leave.
Yeah, well, now they don't need to see me leave. They just want everyone. Both of y'all.
I don't know,
But-
Tony. Only reason why I'm saying Diggs is because I feel like he got something to prove. I feel like Buffalo 2 is going to be a little sleeper pick of a team.
Josh Allen.
No,
I'm
man,
saying-
get out of here.
Diggs, you can get him late first round, early to mid second round, possibly. I mean, your number one pick has to be
Yeah, it has to be on top of it.
a stud.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Diggs
Now-
is a fucking stud for that team.
I mean, you could go Mahomes number one, and nobody will think nothing about it. But you really
I
got
wouldn't
to.
go with no quarterback.
You really have to go with a running back, in my opinion. And it's got Chubb at second, but I don't believe in that because that you don't know when Watson's gonna play. And if Watson doesn't play, they have freaking Jacoby Brissett.
Now you got one right there.
And he sucks.
Set.
Cleveland starting quarterback? That what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes.
It'll be their starting quarterback.
Well, if I go with a running back,
This was last year's stats.
If
Chubb was
we're
number
talking
2.
about going with a running back, then I'd
Just
go
your
with
number
Derrick
one
Henry.
pick.
No,
You
but
know,
I
just
think
bring
no.
your- just bring
I
your
think
mic. You'll be
Diggs.
fine.
I think Diggs.
Okay.
I'm sticking to my word.
Fantastic, man. I hope you get the number one overall pick in our draft this year if you're welcome. Or if we have the room for you. Because I love you pick Diggs.
Hell yeah, I get 2 good picks because of that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So that's
until my
that's
buddy has a breakout year.
He's got. I mean, he's had breakout years. He's still
Yeah.
he's got a number one pick. He's
I
a
don't.
first
You
round
know
pick.
no. You want to know what it is? I just really hate to see that he get that he didn't get a chance to win no Super Bowl. Gets close to getting into the Super Bowl. I don't know. I really like him as a wide receiver. That's all.
I'd rather see Jim Kelly win one.
Fuck
He only
it.
went
I
one
rather
road.
look, man. I'd rather see him. I'd rather see him.
That's fine. That'd be good. That'd be a good reason to pick him number one overall in the draft. I hope they have room for you.
It's my word. I'm sticking to it.
We got Tim Jr. over here.
I could have said Dak
You're gonna
Prescott.
have 6 wide receivers.
I could have said Dak.
quarterback,
I
and
could have
no
said
defense.
Dak Prescott. I could have went home.
Even you're not-
Said Ezekiel Elliott.
you're not gonna be that good.
No, I wouldn't be that dumb.
Dude, if you took Dak Prescott number one,
No, hell
in
no, Tony.
any league,
We were talking about hypothetical, another dimension.
No, I
I'm
was actually
way
trying-
dumb.
Actually, I was thinking of thought about who would you pick first. You went to the hyperdimension.
No. I'm saying if I pick Dak Prescott, I'd definitely be dumb. I wouldn't be picking no damn Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, none of that.
don't think anybody that is on our team right now is worthy of a first round draft pick in any fantasy football league.
All right, so enough about the number one pick.
All right.
You're way too early. Who's your defense?
Defense, huh?
Damn,
When's
who was
your
I
late
just
round-
looking at?
when's
Who
your
was I
late
just
round defense?
who was I just looking at earlier that I was like, damn, they might have a really good defense. I wanted to talk about it.
I'm gonna go with San Diego.
Absolutely.
I'm going with San Diego.
And they have them ranked 16th in defense right now. If I'm reading this right,
Who they got ranked number one? Oh,
Bills.
all right. Before the Bills do have a good defense.
They got the Bills ranked at number one for real.
But what website you on? Just like your.
ESPN.
All right, so let me tell you how fucked up ESPN is. And we're gonna change subjects for just a
Oh,
second.
go ahead.
And I'm just gonna make one comment. We'll come back to this later. They have, because I'm a stats guy. They have the home run leader as the Houston Jordan Alvarez with 26 home runs. If you pay any attention whatsoever to baseball or if you watch ESPN, you know Aaron Judge from New York Yankees has got 33. ESPN is not even including Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge must have said something negative about ESPN's offense. He must have said something about that. It's not a far left situation. I don't know. Maybe he loves the country. I don't. Maybe he's just glad to be here and fucking hit the home runs, making millions of dollars, and enjoying his life, walking around with his big old security guards, even though he's 6'7", and fucking goddamn kick everybody else's ass. But maybe he's enjoying life. I don't know. But he's got 33 home runs, and ESPN's got him at winning dude right now at the All-Star break at 26. Oh,
Damn, it sounds like they need you up there at ESPN. Correct this shit.
man, I ain't no way in fuck I can work for ESPN.
I don't know. I think that check could get you up there.
That check get me through the door until I hit a motherfucker in the mouth the first time he said something stupid.
I think I look. I'm pretty sure.
It's
Look,
always gonna
you
be
can.
that way.
All right. While we're on this, I bet
I'm not working with Sugar
that behind the scenes when they're not on there, it probably goes down. Because them conversations be getting heated on ESPN sometimes.
They can't. If you don't give the Democratic left leans as far
No, I'm
left as
saying
you
off
lean.
air. I'm saying off air.
Yeah, but you can't.
You don't think any of that stuff goes down in the office? Or like they don't get into any heated
they-
arguments about the fight?
They fired everybody that does it. They filed Phil, what was pitcher, bloody shot, Kurt Schilling. They fired him for his opinions that he did not say on it. They fired Sage Steele for opinions that she did not give on the air.
No, I'm just saying about you hitting somebody in the face.
Oh,
If it ain't on there, I'm pretty sure they'd be
Be all right with.
no, I think that'd get your ratings up. Wait till we get to go ball season.
just step up and knock the fuck out of that.
Tony will be glad. You're gonna be glad Tony in between us.
Hell no, I'm not, dude. I'm pretty quicker than that. I can see your slow ass punch coming from a mile away. Motherfucker
That's
coming
what you
slow
can see.
motion.
I'm old. Fast and slow. Damn, I'm trying to
shit.
drag Tony back into the shit.
Now, back to
I'm
the
looking for information.
back to the who
I
I'd pick on defense. I was sitting over here thinking about it. I think I would probably go with now. Y'all can correct me here if I'm wrong because I haven't been looking at too much of who's got the better defense or not. But I think Tampa Bay.
That's not a bad pick.
Horrible.
I was thinking either
Especially-
Tampa Bay or the Patriots, and the only reason why I say the Patriots is because I feel like I don't know.
Bill Belichick is a big
I think Tampa Bay is the right answer because their division is weak as shit.
Yes.
Atlanta, New Orleans, and Carolina.
Yeah, they don't. It's nobody that they're playing against.
Wow, look how fast I spit that shit out. I'm kind of impressed with me.
Yeah. I think that's the way to go there.
Yeah.
Um,
Got to play them twice a year.
Baltimore, maybe.
Man, I've been hearing them say that a lot. I've been hearing a lot of articles on people saying that Baltimore's defensive line and all of this, and they're going to be a defense to look out for this year.
I mean,
But a lot of the talk has been training camp and, these little things. I don't know,
Well, you got the mixed up Browns. I don't know who's playing quarterback.
Hey, we fixed to
You
get some
got-
TikTok shit going on.
You got the Steelers. They got Kenny Pickett fixing to be the starting quarterback.
As soon as
Kenny
that-
who?
Pickett from
Out
the
of-
University of
Out of
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
Yes, Kenny Pickett.
I ain't never heard of him. Is he any good?
This year's first round, or their first round draft is. Or
Yeah.
was it that was this year's first round.
Yes.
Is he any good?
Yeah. He's pretty.
I ain't
damn
never
good.
heard. I'm honestly asking. on this.
No, he's not that fucking good.
But I guarantee
To start for Pittsburgh?
who's going to
He's
start for
starting
him.
the NFL. Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah. Right.
Fuck you.
Right. Right.
Oh, I'm not
Right.
Kenny Pickett out
That's what I'm
there.
saying. I mean, it's the unknown right
Right.
now. We don't know that yet.
Yeah. You're
You
right.
know what? I changed my whole conversation about Jimmy Garoppolo. If that motherfucker is the dude from Pittsburgh, I want Jimmy Garoppolo.
Najee Harris is the fantasy steal.
Man,
Yes,
god
I
damn
agree.
it. That's not who I was thinking about at running backs when we just asked about first round. I was not thinking about him running back.
Yeah.
I'll actually take him.
Jimmy Garoppolo over Kenny Pickett this year?
Fuck yes.
This year?
Absolutely.
Man, I'm giving
That
you
is a
whatever- I'm
no-brainer.
giving you whatever you want.
That is a
I want
fucking
Jimmy
no-brainer.
Garoppolo.
That is a no-brainer.
He's getting out of the NFC. he's
Because
going
who
to
else they
AFC.
got? They had what you call it from Tennessee, the
No, I think the Steelers are
Sam
trying to.
Cassell / ET looking guy.
Who did
Josh
Trubisky?
Dobbs.
Where did
That's it.
Trubisky go?
He's still at down Chicago, ain't he?
No, he switched. Was it the
Washington.
Steelers or the Bengals?
Washington,
Washington, was that what it was?
I believe.
Yeah, I
I-
think it is.
Is it the Steelers or the Bengals?
No,
Is it Washington? Here,
I
let me
think
look it
it's
up.
Washington.
Man, y'all are killing me, man. Y'all making me guess shit that I don't know about.
I think it's Washington.
I hope so.
Let's see.
Where's the Jeopardy
Connection's
sound?
bad out here. Hold on.
Connection's horrible out here. Need 70 degrees. We gotta check. We gotta have to do something.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Man, this where to keep my house at 70 fucking degrees. That
I know
battery's
it felt
about-
good as fuck when I just went in there. I ain't gonna lie
Oh,
to
no,
you.
no, no. I know the house feels better, but the battery is charging and it's putting off heat to itself. We can't get to that shit.
No.
We got something better than that. I got the receipts. I actually put that image up and did not throw it away.
No, that's why I gave it to you because I know you keep
I about gave it back to you yesterday and said, man, let me hold on to this so I know where it's at. I wouldn't have to throw it away. So
Yeah.
I think I am 100% Jimmy Garoppolo
Yes.
going to.
Yes, with the fucking Steelers. Like I thought.
Who, Trubisky?
Trubisky is with the Steelers and they're thinking about starting him. I thought I seen that
Oh,
earlier
Jesus
today.
Christ. I'd rather start
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, I thought
Now I know why they're talking about starting.
I thought I seen that earlier today. No, they're actually thinking about there's strong talks about Trubisky starting for the Steelers.
Well,
Trubisky sucks, man.
But he should be a starter over Kenny Pickett.
Man, he got everybody's hopes up too when he
I
was
get
out there
Garoppolo.
playing in Denver.
I gotta get Garoppolo. I could be Trubisky and fucking Brian Clark.
He gonna start for about 3 weeks and Pickett's gonna come in.
Damn, he's only on a 2-year deal for $14 million.
Cause
Yeah, Trubisky sucks.
freaking what you call it? What's the coach's name
Which place we
for the
talking about?
Steelers?
Mike Tomlin.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin ain't gonna deal with that, man. He's
Mike
had big
Tomlin is the only coach that has never had below 500 season.
he's had Big
In
Ben
16 or
all this
17
time.
years.
He's not putting up
No,
with that shit.
hell no. Man, Trubisky got some shoes to fill if he's gonna go out there and play.
You're
Trubisky
not
might
gonna
not
vote.
even start.
Kenny Pickett might start just because.
If it's up to Mike Tomlin, dude ain't about losing. He's about winning.
Dude, has
and
never
he's
had
a
below 500
really
season
good
his
coach.
Entire career. He's a great coach.
And he wouldn't put in there for no bullshit. He was put in there because he's a good coach.
Yeah. No doubt. Again, three coaches. in there.
Right. Absolutely.
Since the entire franchise started,
Right.
which is older than me,
Yep.
which is older than 30.
No, he was put in there to win games. And that's what he does. He's not, I can't even believe he accepted a trade for Trubisky. Honestly.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy when I seen that earlier.
Pickett.
I'm trying to.
Garoppolo wasn't allowed.
Dude, Kenny Pickett might
Yeah.
be better
All
right
right.
now.
All right, so
Hold on. Right now is a good time to break out the
Will have done.
wheel of doom, because we do have a bet. Make a bet. I'll make a bet anyway. I bet Pittsburgh goes after Jimmy Garoppolo. But here we go. Fuck. I'm stuck on this one.
Easy breezy.
Ah,
No, yeah, but
that was
Trubisky,
Joe Beer.
he actually,
Yeah, I was looking for my beer.
I threw the empty motherfucker away.
And you know,
you ain't live. You ain't live. They got the okay.
if they
Killed
go
it.
if they go for Garoppolo, I don't blame them. I think they should.
I think they fucking 100% should.
Dude, Garoppolo is able to make a lot of money off this market.
He should. He is. He's better than fucking 28 of the quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So
He's
it's
better than 25.
so it says as a
Hell, he need to be top 20.
As of 14 hours ago, he entered training camp, training camp as the QB number 1 for the Steelers.
Trubisky.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's
No
man,
way.
well, number 1, they hadn't even stepped on the field.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You're gonna put him number 1. You can't put your fucking rookie as number 1.
No.
And Kenny Pickett might take over, like Tony said, within week 3. I mean, that's gonna
Yeah,
be,
Tomlin
they'll be
ain't.
doing the same thing calling for Trey Lance last year they were over Garoppolo.
Tomlin ain't.
I'm not even
Gonna
gonna
lie, I thought Trubisky was gonna be something when he first came into the league and when he was out, but then
I
he
did. I
stopped.
knew he was oversold.
Well, see, that was the thing. Before I thought the same thing, and then I started seeing him play, and I was like, oh, he might be, you know what I'm saying, all right or something. And then he just sold it the rest
The
on out.
most hyped quarterback ever coming out of college into the NFL. It's Texas A&M.
Oh my God. Yes, say it. Johnny Manziel, God damn it.
Thank you very much.
Fuck.
Him or Achilles Smith with the Bengals.
Hell, Baker Mayfield is running for the top for that too, God damn it.
Okay, well, Tony may be right because I don't even remember who that Achilles Smith is.
Yeah, he come out of Iowa State. They thought he
Achilles
was gonna-
Smith. I know you're talking about. Did he go to the Jet? Or who he played?
He went to the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals. Yeah, that's who it
They
was.
thought he was going to be the next big thing. He stunk.
Worse than Johnny Manziel.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I got 2 cigarettes.
Damn, hold on. It's another quarter.
Damn, boy.
It's another quarterback out there that I thought that was going to do
Hey,
something
wait,
good
wait.
coming out. He knew. And
I do this shit all day. Wrong on the count.
Jim Everett.
Something about tennis game?
Oh, Jim Everett. He's overrated.
Jim Everett. Did we talk about Buffalo way back in the day?
Went to the Rams. That's who Jim Rome called Chris Everett. And got
Oh, yeah, got his
busted
shit.
across
Got,
his
yeah,
ass.
that's right. Call me Jim. Call me Chris one more time.
Yeah.
Chris Everett one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I've been doing it my entire career.
Todd Marinovich with the Raiders. Overrated.
The red-headed shotgun dude, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's
Out of USC.
no, out of TCU. Andy
TCU.
Dalton.
Andy Dalton was out of TCU.
Yeah.
Todd Marinovich was at well before Andy Dalton, and he was a red-headed cocksucker out of USC.
A red-headed cocksucker. Wouldn't it be great?
Never mind, ginger. He was a ginger.
Wouldn't it have been great if Willie Nelson's Redheaded Stranger song was called Redheaded Cocksucker?
Dude, I agree with
That'd be awesome.
Man, now that we ain't got no camera on us, man. Ain't nobody calling the phone.
No,
sit back
we
talking
just sitting here
shit.
talking to the aliens.
You know, we're gonna have a conversation with. Well, I'm glad to see you back with me. Where is your
Jeez,
Toby, she ain't bring her TikTok ass in here, man. Make us fucking famous. I need 3 million fucking hits and put on fucking Bleacher Report.
hell yeah, me too, man. We need to, hey, I will tell you one thing. Our subscribers did go up by 3 since before we started the show.
3 whole people?
3 whole people.
Free old people. So yeah, thank you guys.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
I don't know why I'm looking at the camera because it ain't fucking working.
Man, again, like I just said, why he's gonna tear
It's
out.
almost better without a camera.
Yeah, because now we don't have to fucking worry about what we look like, what we do, we're killing these beers.
Dude,
How fat I am, how old I am.
dude.
They can see me on TikTok when I get drunk.
No, look, man. We're gonna keep the camera in motion.
No, we're gonna take that motherfucker back and get something fucking goddamn handle some heat. That summons right there does not work.
All of them gonna do it. The DSLR
Fucking
cameras.
Man, the phone worked better than that shit. We're not doing this fucking. We're not.
We ain't gonna have that heat for too much long, Brian.
But during the summer, we just need to shut down. Take off.
No, we just go inside.
Simple as that.
It's still not gonna be 70 degrees inside with that battery going. Anyway, let's get off that subject.
It ain't gonna overheat in the cool. Do you know?
We'll argue about that shit later.
No, we can argue about it now. This is what TikTok wants to see.
Well, you got a TikToker in here, motherfucker?
It'll be cooler. I don't know, dude. It might be.
You see your girlfriend? No. So let's go on to sports.
I don't know. I'm talking about in the video view.
If you want to argue about it, what you give me the video.
I'm talking about in the video view. They don't got to see us on video argue. They just want to hear us argue.
No, they need to see the old fat white guy and the young black guy.
I mean, you ain't a pretty sight to see, dude. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm not. If you think you are, what?
We are.
Oh, we're off camera. Fucking camera's got to be a
Camera's overheated. It's too hot out here.
So you can get you some TikToking now. Well, you just missed a bunch of shit because we can start arguing. Yeah.
All right, so what we going to
Tony,
next?
Tony may not. Tony done got quiet on me, but he'll come back alive. He'll come back up. But what were we just arguing about?
Something about NFL.
Man, damn, you can't remember 4 fucking seconds ago when we were arguing about. Not that big a deal because I can't either.
So hold on. So you're on my case because you can't remember and I can't remember.
Yes.
That's backwards as shit, dude.
Motherfucker, you're half my age. You should be able to remember shit.
He always loves to throw age in this.
Well, fuck, there's a reason.
It does matter.
It matters a bunch. He's in between us.
So-
It matters.
So if
Older sucks.
age matters that much, so you don't think that Trubisky is not going is going. Well, hold on. No, that kills my argument. I ain't gonna say it now. Yeah, he's gonna do horrible over the rookie quarterback.
Yeah, see how well you last.
Man,
See how well
Trubisky
you
ain't
fucking
gonna do
last.
nothing.
He ain't gonna do
man.
shit for the Steelers. Man.
No, not at
Again.
all.
I'll bet you. I'll bet a. Let's just make a bet.
Oh no, we already since we're talking about bets before y'all make that bet, we got a bet going on tonight. That fight, fucking Adrian Boner and fucking. I mean, not Adrian.
Who's Adrian Boner?
I'm glad you're sitting on the other side of that bar over there with your fucking donors.
I'm talking.
That is July 30th.
Adrian Peterson. Is that the 30th? I thought it was the 20th.
Today is Wednesday, the 20th.
Yeah, no, I thought it was the 20th. Hold on, let me
It's
look
the
it up.
30th.
It's the 30th. Did I look at it wrong? My
Yeah.
bad.
It is the 30th.
My
Adrian Boner is not fighting. This fight.
Fuck you, Tony. Adrian Peterson
Dude,
and fucking Brian Pumper.
Adrian Boner sounds like a name that would have been in one of the Porky's movies or something.
I think it might have been.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking of.
Somewhere close to the glory hole.
Look, Tony, Brian told me not to chug it. He's like, no, just get a beer. Don't chug it.
Adrian Boner.
Adrian Peterson, LaDainian Thompson. All right, that's not this week.
It's
What you looking at, Brown?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell. God damn, did I say it right?
He
Forget.
said Adrian Peterson and LaDainian Thomason.
I did. God
Damn.
fuck.
Adrian Boner is the special guest referee.
Well, man, he may. I know he's gonna break him up.
Hold on. Speaking of referee, I got another one. Y'all see Richard Jefferson is about to be a NBA referee.
Really?
Yes,
That'd
he's
be
actually
fun. Wow.
he's actually been refereeing preseason. I mean, not preseason, summer league games.
Good.
He got a
That
standing
dude actually knows how to
ovation.
play.
Yeah, I mean, he was like, he posted on his Instagram. He was like, man, I've never got a standing ovation for passing in the ball. Like literally, he was passing in the ball at free throws, and they were like, Jefferson.
Man,
Like,
you know he ain't gonna take no lip off nobody.
no, fuck no. He's probably gonna talk shit with you after that,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Actually,
You ain't gonna see a tech given from him unless it absolutely has to be. He ain't taking up for no
Man,
shit talking.
He ain't taking nothing from them guys. He'll fight with them
Don't worry about it.
guys.
Hell, some of them guys he might even play with. You think anybody still
Yeah,
he probably play
Richard
with?
Jefferson was an awesome player.
I think he's got probably a few.
Richard Jefferson still plays some ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Did you not see he did his vertical that he was at bullshit? I think it was like
Do
an
you
NBA
remember who he
combine.
played for, young boy?
Richard Jefferson?
Yes.
No, I don't remember who he played for. I can't remember, not a team, but I definitely played live.
I know he played for the
I-
Nets.
I definitely know he played live. I played with him during live.
That's
So.
his career. He bounced around after the
Yeah,
Did he ever play for Cleveland? Never played for Cleveland?
I don't think so.
I think I might be thinking of somebody else.
I need for him. Anyway,
She's about
I don't have
to.
my phone.
She's got me some liquor.
She's got you some liquor. That'd be good.
Yes, sir.
But you become intelligent a whole lot more and more. More after you kill that lion, you got a whole lot smarter.
Because my brain don't move at 1,000 miles per minute. I can't think of one thing that needs to be
1,000 miles per minute. Shouldn't you go with a second?
Second, I don't know.
You know, your brain's quickest thing in
Yeah,
the world.
yeah.
Look,
It
it's
shoot-
called
It shoots so much shit through your mind within a nanosecond.
it's called
that you
being
can't even- How do you think you come up with your work?
it's called
If I gotta
being
wait on
country
you-
for a minute.
No,
150
if I-
years.
Have I got to wait on you to come up for a minute with your sentence?
150 years. I'm just saying, it's dumb shit comes out when I'm drunk too.
150 years.
150 years.
Don't you? Tell me you're gonna kill a bear.
Not really.
Oh, no. Brian, what was the bet that you were about to say you and Tony were about to make just a second ago?
That Garoppolo goes to Pittsburgh.
Garoppolo goes to Pittsburgh. I think he goes somewhere else.
Okay, give me 10-1 odds, and I'll bet you.
I think
There's
that's a. I think
32
that's a.
teams. There's 32 teams.
And you want me to bet you 10-1?
10-1.
I think
All
that's a perfect storm.
All right, we can do that. That's some good odds. I mean, if it's good odds on my side, $10. Yeah, that's good. Here, I'll take it.
I mean, really, I think
It's
that's
a
a perfect storm.
Yeah,
And he's a perfect style Pittsburgh Steelers
Yeah.
quarterback.
I don't
Manage the
disagree.
ball.
I don't
Manage the ball.
disagree. I just don't. I don't disagree.
And Garoppolo
But
throw it a whole lot better off.
But they just-
Like,
they just
Right.
acquired the trade for Trubisky in March. That's why I don't see. I don't.
So,
Well, I see. I understand that, but you're talking. I mean, I guess they still would be on the trade clause. They still could trade him. They do have
Well-
a chance. To still
Well, they
pick
had
him
to
up.
make a move.
no, you're
And
not.
at the time,
You had to have a
at
quarterback.
the time,
They needed a
Garoppolo was still with San
quarterback.
Fran
Francisco. I mean,
at the time.
actually, what I would do if I was Pittsburgh would be get Garoppolo, keep Trubisky as my backup, keep Kenny
Pickett.
Pickett as my freshman as my draft pick to learn.
Well, yeah. I mean, actually, now that you say that is
You
smart because
carry 3 quarterbacks on your roster.
You carried them 3.
Yeah, you can carry those 3.
I mean, doesn't everybody
And
carry
then
3?
the alien has to go. Josh Dobbs or whatever.
oh
The
my
dude,
god.
the dude from Tennessee is still
Yeah.
in the league.
He was on that roster last
Yeah, I was
year.
gonna say he was on there last year. I hadn't heard anything about him getting traded or anything.
You
Yeah.
talk and
I'd actually keep Trubisky over him.
and honestly,
yes, I would. Josh Dobbs. I didn't know that Simmons was still in the NFL, and we are talking about Tennessee's quarterback.
Yes.
Last time
we
they
are.
got close to winning this SEC champion, hell, they didn't get close to winning.
But this is the question I want you to think about. Do you think that let's say they get rid of Dobbs, they keep Trubisky, they keep the rookie, and they get Garoppolo. What are we gonna do next season with Trubisky? You think he'll be still good enough to trade something?
Man, Trubisky ain't been good enough to trade for any damn
No,
thing.
but that's what I'm saying. Do you think that they like if it does fall down that way? Do you think that they would? Do you think that he would possibly be a good
A good trade.
pawn to trade with somebody. Not like good, but I'm saying like, I mean, get a low round pick or get somebody.
No.
I
Maybe
think
got potential.
I think
So what do
they'll-
you do? What do they do with him? They just hold him out until then
They
cut him
cut
out for the 2 years.
they cut him. I think there was a proactive move because
Make sure they-
I mean, he's
Everybody-
only on a 2 year contract. So I mean, hold him for 2 years, cut him.
no, it was a proactive move because nobody was, everybody was supposed to be in place.
Yeah.
So you had to have somebody with Big Ben retiring.
I'd love to see. I'd love to see.
Understandable.
Garoppolo.
Understandable.
And you don't want
You
to
don't
go
want the
straight in
rookie
with,
with a rookie.
right.
I'd love to see Garoppolo do this.
And which the rookie is the town favorite. He played at University of Pittsburgh. Yeah. Yeah. We eating fish over here.
Fish and chips.
You had to have somebody come in. So
Yeah.
I think it was a proactive move.
So what do you think that they should? What do you think is going to happen if they don't get Garoppolo? How do you think it's going to play out?
Trubisky's gonna start. He's gonna
I
start
agree.
the
Lose
season.
4 in a row, and then Kenny Pickett's going.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go out week 5, 6, and they're gonna bring the young buck in there to see what he can do.
Yeah.
Because Trubisky's not the answer to anything as a quarterback in the NFL. There's no way.
I mean, I'm not even gonna lie.
He's never really coming out of the shell.
I'd love to see Tennessee get Garoppolo. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I think that's a great fit.
I'd
too.
love to see
And
it.
it's a worthy trade.
Right.
He
I mean,
actually
you go
could-
Tannehill straight up with that, but that San Fran's buying in Trey Lance, and that's not gonna work.
No,
I mean, I feel like they're gonna be like Jacksonville.
Worse.
San Francisco's.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, worse. But I'm saying as far as the quarterback situation, how they bought in and took everything straight
Right.
to this rookie quarterback, and who's not awful. Trevor Lawrence is not a bad quarterback.
No, I think he's
just
gonna be
didn't have the
great.
time in the league. Yeah.
I think
the
he's
more
gonna
time
be
he gets in the
great,
league-
dude. Time.
Jacksonville's expect big old league this year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Etienne's back.
If Trevor Lawrence is a quarterback, we'll figure out if Trevor Lawrence is a quarterback or if it's Johnny Manziel.
I think,
But
man,
they
I
get
think, man,
Etienne
look,
back.
if they're smart,
Those two.
they're gonna go with Trevor Lawrence. If they're dumb as hell, they're gonna go down there with Johnny Manziel.
Well, you got Etienne back.
Johnny Manziel
Was hurt rookie year.
Oh shit, yeah.
The guy out of Clemson, right? Well, no, where's Etienne now?
Illinois, maybe. I don't remember where. But
Well, anyway,
he's supposed to be back for ready getting a
Right.
training.
with him
And he's
in
got
the
some weapons on
backfield,
the
that
outside.
helps. They did sign, which they give Christian Kirk a bunch of damn money, like $75 million to play receiver for the Jags. Who knows that?
Which was stupid fucking money.
Right. He
Christian Kirk's worth $75 million. Are you kidding me?
right. So I don't know how that works unless he blows up. He ain't nothing but a straight 9 guy, deep route guy.
You got Lawrence, Snoop Connor.
Who's that?
That's the little boy out of Ole Miss. Travis
Oh, he
Etienne. Travis Etienne. James Robinson. James Robinson used to be good.
Yeah.
And then at wide receivers, they've got Marvin Jones Jr.,
He's been
Christian
there.
Kirk, Laquan Treadwell.
Okay, okay.
Another Ole Miss boy.
He ain't bad.
He's not. No, he ain't. Well, he ain't pretty much shit since he's been in there. Willie Johnson. All right, they got Evan Ingram. And look at the defense. Oh. Man, Trayvon Walker. That was a big pickup. Trayvon Walker out of Georgia.
Where? 3 hours.
Defensive end. Let's see, who else they got? Raekwon Williams. All right. Maybe I won't take all that. Man, I ain't spending enough time. Yeah, Jacksonville should get better. Should.
Yeah, I think they're going to be a lot better. Just Etienne alone.
If you stay healthy.
Right.
He stayed healthy, what, 10 games ago?
Yeah, he didn't even start the season. He was hurt.
I thought he started the season. Did he get hurt in preseason?
I don't think so. Yeah, I think he did.
Who's going to be the worst team in the league this year? Terry, in case you didn't hear that, what the question is who's going to be the worst team?
I'm going to
Panthers.
say
You don't think they're gonna be the worst team?
No. Not my opinion.
I'm going to say Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, I now alongside with the Panthers, I can agree with you on that one. I don't know what Brian sees in the Panthers. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything, but I don't know.
Either them or Detroit, of course.
Man, I don't know. I think Detroit's gonna pick it up, man.
If they will keep that coach.
Yeah, I
That
think,
coach coached the shit out of that team last
and that
year.
team loves him.
That team, I bet, and I'd have to go back and look it up, but I bet that team covered damn near every bit this past year. They covered. That coach had.
I love DeAndre Swift. I love the St. Brown guy.
They got Jeff.
Golf.
Jeff Goff is their quarterback. Hell, you saw what
Jared
happened.
Jared
Jared
Goff.
Goff. You saw what happened to their old quarterback, the old George quarterback when he went to LA.
Mhm.
Won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And
now they've got a coach, and those players believe in that coach. I don't think it's going to be Detroit.
I would throw the New York Giants in that too.
Ooh, damn. You know what? I didn't think about that.
I was thinking about the Jets.
I think Jacksonville improves from a 3-14
I
season.
do too. I think Jets go backwards.
Where were we at? The Jets were 4-13, but they bring in
The boy Sauce.
the damn Cougar Hunter in.
Sauce.
The Cougar Hunter. What's his name? Zach
Wilson.
Exactly.
Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, the Cougar Hunter's coming in. They might be better.
And they got I'm not even gonna lie. If they start him,
you're gonna break up with me and start dating my best friend. Yeah, watch this. Fuck with your mom. That's pretty damn powerful. Tom Brady got to be a little nervous to sit over there with you.
I love the story.
they also got Sauce Gardner, who
Yes.
if he plays, he's gonna be a
Sauce
really
is gonna be a beast.
boy. He is gonna be a beast out there for him.
Absolutely. It's gonna shut
Yes.
half to
His
field
length,
That's the
his
kid out of
speed.
Cincinnati, right?
Yep, out of Cincinnati. His
Yeah.
length, his speed, his athleticism. Man, I'm ready to see that man play. Man, I'd be real disappointed if he don't do shit.
That's why I don't have the Jets on my list of worst.
Yeah, that's what
I think
would
it's
say.
more of a Giants, Seattle, maybe Detroit kind of deal.
Pittsburgh, they don't get nobody.
Pittsburgh, Tomlin's gonna figure it out. He's gonna do
He's
something.
gonna
He
go
ain't,
8-8.
he ain't gonna be the worst
He's
team.
gonna
in the
go
league.
9-8. He ain't gonna get below 500.
No, he's not gonna be the worst team in the league. He'll do something.
No, yeah, the Steelers are gonna definitely do something. I
Right.
agree with
They're
that.
not. They don't do that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Hell, if they got to run the ball, goddamn 50%, 60% of the time, they will.
Right.
Najee
Right.
Harris,
Play
he will
defense.
goddamn run that. Yeah,
Right.
and they're gonna
Absolutely.
play defense.
He's not
where's
gonna
Najee
buy
Harris
down
out
that
of?
shit. Najee Harris.
Alabama,
is
roll tide, baby.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
A lot of running backs from Alabama in the NFL.
I'm actually mad to see Kenyon Drake. You know what I'm saying? Not to
No,
get to
no,
have
no,
the
no,
season
back.
yet, but he's coming. He's
Derrick
coming back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see how many running backs we can name off the top of our heads from Alabama. Kenyon Drake,
Derrick Henry,
of course.
Mark Ingram,
Mark Ingram, the one you just spoke of.
Sean Alexander.
Sean Alexander.
goddamn,
Playing
what's
right
his
now.
name? I just said his name. I done forgot.
Derrick Henry.
No, not Derrick Henry. The goddamn.
The one we were just talking about.
What's that? What?
Jesus Christ, we all saw.
What? Who?
We just said Alabama too. I'm talking about. We said it
The
when
running
you
back
asked
we were
me.
Just talking about. Before I asked the question, the Alabama quarterback.
Hey.
Give me that.
Who was I just talking
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris.
Najee
God damn it.
Harris.
I was like, damn, who the fuck was I just?
All right, so
I even answered when you talked to ask me about it.
who else we got? We got Najee, we got Derek, we got
Drake,
Kenyon Drake,
Ingram.
Mark Ingram.
Damn, what's that other boy's name? He played with Drake and them too. I think he came out the same year as them.
Who's the TJ guy for the Jazz?
and then who was the guy that played that had played for Green Bay for a long time? What's his name?
He got real fat and everybody started bagging on him.
Eddie
and shit.
Lacy.
Eddie Lacy. Shit. Alabama had a lot of run backs. Hell, they receiving core too. God damn it.
Yeah, man, Alabama. I don't know why they even need NIL.
Man, I'm talking about this. Them players that 9 times out of 10 they're going.
Then he had the one that didn't do shit.
I almost said, damn, what's that one guy with
Oh,
short
yeah,
dreads
TJ
with all of them
Yeldon.
out there? Yeah, Yeldon. Oh, he was one of my favorite when he was playing with Alabama.
He was at damn.
He was your downs guy at Alabama.
Jacksonville.
And Indianapolis.
Yes.
He was damn good. Well, I'll tell you what. I did not.
Damian Harris.
Here's
There you
yeah.
go. Look at you.
Mhm.
Oh, I got computers going over here and I can't figure it out.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Playing for Las
Damn,
Vegas.
I forgot Josh Jacobs. Yeah, Josh Jacobs.
Man, there's a shit ton of them. I mean, that's a quarter of the league.
That's the best of them.
Well, that's a quarter of the league that are still actually playing and are pretty much starters.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost eight.
Yeldon,
that's
he
almost
comes-
a quarter of the league.
Yeah,
32 teams. It's almost 8 running backs.
Young's with Buffalo.
Yep, Yeldon, and then not Yeldon, but Drake. He's they're expecting him to come back starting for Vegas. Because he's coming off that injury.
Yeah, he didn't do much shit in Cincinnati that nobody ever does.
Yeah. Come on now, that's the goddamn Bengals.
And I got Joe Burrow. I mean, hell, they weren't but a second away from getting the
Good
Super
old
Bowl.
Joe, man. I'm telling you.
Joe Burrow wasn't but 1 second away.
Sure wouldn't.
Look, I think that them
Well, they got
Bengals
a
is gonna
shit
be team to fuck with.
fucking pass interference call.
Yeah.
In the red zone.
Which one?
Right.
I mean, it was one of the most shittiest golf games I've ever seen.
They said, "Oh, Brady's not in here. We're calling
Oh,
everything."
speaking of shitty stuff, and to change the entire subject
you
for just a minute, the World Track and Fields are going on, the United States Track and Field, or whatever it is. This dude plays for Philadelphia. He's a wide receiver for Philadelphia. He's playing in this because he's that fast. Doing 100-meter hurdles. On the first start, he started off with a 1.001 out of gates. The second one he started with a 0.999, and they disqualified him. Said he left too quick. Now, I've been a drag boat racing most of my life. Lights are set up for a fucking perfect light. If you cut a 001 or a 000, you got a perfect light. 0.999, and you got this.
You're behind.
And he said all they're doing is shaving a tenth of a second off my time, which is absolutely correct. And this dude plays for Philly, and he refused to even go back out and run the next race. Hey, and that was just something I caught today. I was trying to catch up on something sports-wise. But anyway, back to football. I just want to throw that out there. It did have to do with football. He is a Philly wide receiver. You know, like Philly. That dude get off the line that quick. But if you get off the line at .0001, that means you just got the block right. You're guessing. That's what it's about. It's guessing your life. You know, a human eye is not going to call you all sides 0.9999.
Right.
It's impossible. I love Justin Herbert. I like San Diego. Justin Herbert may be my quarterback, fantasy wise. It ain't gonna be Tua. If I can get Herbert place,
I'm going with Dak for my quarterback.
I'm glad. I hope they let you in there.
I know. I just wanted Tony to cuss me out.
No, you're more.
You did get a big old.
And
Tony said, "Yeah, at least one of us take him like fuck. At least I ain't the dumb Cowboys fan."
now we're talking about fantasy, right?
Yeah.
And that's really not a bad pick if you can get it. What, fifth, sixth round, seventh round?
Yeah, if you can get him late round, not
It's really not a bad pick just because the schedule sucks. It's really not.
Well, if I can beat Brian to it, I'll take TB.
I mean, it's really not. The schedule is like, I mean, it's like last. It's instead of 32, it's like 42. The schedule's so bad for the Cowboys this year.
It's still Dak
I'm
Prescott.
telling
and he's,
you right now, they're probably gonna go like 11-1 in the first 12. They're gonna lose to Tampa. And then they're just going to walk the dog, and everybody's going to think they're so great.
now,
And then
Tony,
you get in the first round of playoffs, and they're going to lose by 3 touchdowns.
I beg to differ a little bit. I think that fucking
If they beat Tampa,
yeah,
that's
you
the
knew where I
only
was
game
going.
they're going to freaking win.
You knew I was going. You knew I was going. You knew.
They're going to lose the next 4 if they beat Tampa. Week 1.
Look, it's gonna be the exact opposite of last season. They instead of losing that first game, they're gonna win it. And they're gonna lose all the other ones.
Yes, that's what we do.
Look, man. Only reason why I got my fingers crossed that we beat Tampa is because they got Brady, and I'm a real Cowboys fan. I'm just praying that. Man, I want to get. Man, I don't know. I want to get one up. I feel like they'll give me one up at least. I don't know. Shit.
All right, they lose to
You're
Tampa.
going 0-1 at Tampa. Then you're going to Cincinnati.
Week 2,
You're going to
got the
Cincinnati.
Bengals at home.
You're gonna lose to Cincinnati.
God.
Joe Burrow's gonna eat your alive.
Damn. We got the Bengals week 1.
But here's where you
Week
go on your
2.
Week 2.
Here's where you go on your run. You get the Giants.
Then they go to the
football
Giants.
team,
They're going to be 1-2 after 3 weeks.
and they're going to Los Angeles Rams.
Then week 4, Commanders will win that one.
Commanders.
2-2, week 4.
Y'all beat Commanders.
Week
yeah, 2-2.
5,
Week 5, the Rams are losing.
Now you know what I'm
Yep.
hearing, Brian.
Philadelphia, you're losing.
2-3.
You know what I'm hearing, Brian.
Detroit, you should win. Chicago, you should win. Then you got a bye week.
Tony said we're gonna lose to the Commanders. I think Tony's losing all hope in our team.
No.
No, I didn't say
Oh,
that.
you didn't say it?
No,
Okay.
he said you're gonna lose first 2, Tampa Bay and Cincinnati. Win the Giants, win the Commanders, lose to the Rams. Philadelphia will be a good game. Beat Detroit, beat Chicago. I don't know how bad Green Bay is going to be. Go to Minnesota.
I think Green Bay's gonna be bad at all.
Back to the Giants, to Indy. I don't know how Indy's going to look. Houston's going to suck. Jacksonville will suck.
Giants are gonna smoke us just because they got those
Goddamn,
new
that is
jerseys.
an easy schedule. Wow, that's neat.
Those jerseys are gonna do a number on
Washington,
us.
Tennessee, Philly, Jacksonville, Houston are your last 5 games.
We ain't gonna see number red, white, and blue running down the field into the end zone.
Y'all probably gonna make the playoffs for the last 5 games. Y'all might go 5-0, depending on what Tennessee looks like. You know, you playing Houston, Jacksonville, Philly, Tennessee, and Washington.
No, I'm not. Look. I'm alright. I'm not giving the Titans. I mean, not the Titans. I'm not giving the Cowboys a whole lot. I do expect us to do pretty decent this season. Yes, compared for our schedule. I'm just being optimistic. I just hope that we beat Tom Brady them first game. We have him. It was so close last year. I'm only saying that because I'm a Cowboys fan and I love my team. Forget the
Motherfuckers we do got on the goddamn team. I definitely think we could have a lot better quarterback and shit. Shut up.
But damn, I just wanted to be TB.
I don't know if you ever have. So good luck with that.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm being optimistic.
Don't bet your house on it.
No, hell no, shit. I don't got one.
Has Dallas ever beat Tom Brady?
Huh?
Has Dallas ever beat Tom Brady?
I have no idea.
I don't think we've ever beat Tom Brady. Just to be honest.
I'd say no.
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
tell you,
I put money on it that we had it.
Didn't see me in the playoffs.
Yeah. I know. Like, what the fuck does he got to brag about over there? Goddamn, the 5 teams that he jumped from each year, or
Tom
what?
Brady fan, man.
And that's why you see. That's why I hope
Why can't be a
that we
fan?
can
Why
come-
can't I be a fan
look,
of an individual?
Tony,
player?
I don't give a fuck. We can lose the next 4 after that. I hope we go in there and I hope we beat Tom Brady. Just because that.
I do too.
I want him to come on the show the week after we done beat Tom Brady and not have shit to say, even though he's gonna say some shit. He's never not
I
gonna have
do
nothing to
too.
say.
Man, I do too.
All right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just spin the wheel and act like it's landing on make a bet.
Fuck no, we ain't gotta act like it.
I'll wear a Tampa Bay. I'll wear a Dallas Cowboy hat and a jersey if y'all win. If y'all lose, you gotta wear a Philly.
Hold on, I gotta consult with a reasonable Dallas Cowboys
Philly
fan.
hat.
You gonna buy?
Giants hat.
You gonna buy those hats?
Yes.
Fuck Tony, what should I do, Tony?
Who's your most hated team? How to pick you up playing? Giants or?
I don't give a damn what the bet is. I'll never wear a goddamn Eagles hat. You never catch me in the Phillies hat.
Eagles hats bet with you.
I ain't wearing no Eagles shit.
Yeah, you catch me
Right.
with a Giants.
So I'll wear a Dallas Cowboy hat and jersey. If y'all lose, y'all just gonna wear an Eagles hat. Y'all bet. Don't run that mouth.
Bro, do you know how many Eagles fans I talk shit to that's in my friend group?
That's why I'm gonna make you my bitch.
Fuck, that's a hard. You know what? Fuck you.
I will
This is
wear,
my
I will
team.
wear a Dallas Cowboy jersey and a hat if Dallas loses to Tampa.
Tony, you don't even gotta take it. I'm gonna take it. Fuck you. This is my team. I'm ride or die. They're gonna fucking win that bitch.
Tony
You're gonna be
Blair.
wearing Dallas Cowboys. If not, I'm gonna be in here with a fucking Eagles hat on. Swear to God, I'm not gonna like it. But guess what? It's gonna be green, so I'm gonna make sure the green screen is at that dark green, so nobody can.
Well, I got a jersey he can wear.
Nah, I didn't say no. Oh, you know what? That's what I do. If I gotta wear the hat, I still wear me a Cowboys jersey.
Nope.
No, you didn't put that in the closet first, man.
Right, look, it's not first, now it's now. I'm just asking you to wear a hat. I didn't say anything about the jersey. I'm saying I'll wear a jersey. I'll wear a Cowboys jersey and a hat. And I hate Dallas. If Dallas loses to Tampa Bay, I'll wear that. But no, Dallas loses to Tampa Bay, you'll wear a Philly hat. Just a hat. If they win, I'll wear the whole outfit.
Bet.
You heard it.
Matter of fact, we got it recorded.
It's on air. It is on air.
Text that one.
It is on air, bro. If I lose this damn bet, Tony, if I lose this bet, you gotta wear a Dallas Cowboy hat for me.
What are you drinking there?
Yeah, I'll wear the
I don't
damn
know.
Eagles hat too.
Man, this motherfucker,
Like, bro, I don't know why she
You're
got
right.
me this. Look
Hey,
at this shit. Look at this shit. It's not even bigger than the mic. What the fuck is this?
airplane bottle.
I told her, I said, bring me a double shot out here. She said she got me liquor.
That's a double shot.
Yeah.
That's all she wanted to be drinking tonight, apparently.
You know what, T?
She bring a
I'll
bunch
wear
of them.
Eagles hat too, so he has.
Over the weekend of football season.
Yes, sir.
And that will be
54 days.
No, it's open. Oh yeah, because it's the 50 days they're counting in the fucking preseason game. Yeah.
No. Opening day kickoff.
That will be
Yeah, they had that-
Sunday,
It's
9/11
what?
at 7:20
I thought you said it was
p.m.
a Thursday game.
First game is Thursday game.
Oh, it's the
Rams.
is it the Rams?
This first-
The first game of the season is Thursday, September 8th at 7:20 on
3
NBC.
days later.
Bills Rams.
Yeah, that's what
Bills,
I thought it was the Bills with
50
somebody.
days.
We were both right because I was
50
thinking
days.
Bills. I was like Bills. I was about to say
50
Bills in
days.
Cincinnati,
50
but
days to kick off. And then Sunday we'll have what we always have.
The Cowboys Bucks is at 7:20 on 9/11.
hey,
Oh,
I
it's a
swear,
Sunday night game.
I hope this motherfucker is able to be here
Tampa-
with us.
Tampa
when it
is
starts.
a 2-point favorite right now.
They should be.
Yeah.
Listen to him, Tony. They should be. They should be. They got Tom Brady. Fucking.
You got Dak Prescott.
Tom Brady coming out there on a hover round.
I mean, shit. Exactly. It'd still be
Talk
tough.
about pocket passer. That man is not gonna move. He's gonna look, and
And it's so crazy.
Hey, he ran
He's
for- he
he's
ran
what
for more-
43, and he
he
still
ran
got
for more
everybody
yards
in the league
last year.
novus.
He ran more yards last year he's ever run for his career.
Yeah, I think he got like a 10-yard run or a 19-yard run or some shit like
I
that.
think he ended up with like 35.
Yeah, I'm saying like his longest run of last year was like 10 or 19 yards. I remember seeing a clip. He was like bragging on it or some shit.
Yeah, we fixed
Look, one thing that we can agree on is we it's hard to hate Tom Brady.
I'm making sure that I buy these hats that ain't got no green shit on them. There's something that's going to fucking be able to be seen. They're gonna have a white hat, and a white eagle.
All you gotta do is go to the Waynes and get one of those cheap-ass hats. Philadelphia on it.
Cool. Even better.
You know what I'm talking about, Terry?
I'll be there tomorrow. I gotta go by Wayne.
Ain't even a real Eagles
No,
hat. It
hell
just
no,
say
it just
Philadelphia
says
on
Philly
it.
on it.
And it's green.
It ain't gonna be green.
That's
no
all
more.
you need. Old flat bill ass hat.
Oh, I
It's
swear.
exactly what you get. It's a flat bill hat, but a white. it's
Oh,
gonna be
dude,
all
and
white
guess what?
with a white eagle.
If they win, I'm gonna buy you a fucking Dak Prescott shirt, and I'm gonna buy you.
Ask Tony what I do to shirts.
I'll even get Ezekiel Elliott printed on the front of the hat, just so you can wear it during the show.
Make my heart hurt.
Yeah. Oh, just wait. I just had a good one. When we get to basketball season, I'm gonna talk you into a bet, and you know what I'm gonna bet you that you gotta wear a LeBron jersey, the backside on the front, so that motherfuckers know that it's a LeBron Lakers jersey.
I'll be amazed if you can get that done.
I get you drunk enough. I get you.
Put
to
some
agree to it.
Chinese writing on it.
Yeah.
I'd say LeBron and Chinese be to wear it.
I look. If I get them drunk enough, I can get them to make that bet.
No, I don't think you really can.
You don't think I can? Damn, we should make
I
that
don't
a
know.
bet.
I do know I will get drunk enough to make stupid bets, but me wearing the bitch shit. Los Angeles shit.
Look, what I'm
Maybe
gonna
go to
say,
California.
I won't even say LeBron. I'll just say you gotta wear number 23 jersey.
I'll wear a 23. Fuck, I get me a Michael Jordan jersey.
Ain't LeBron? No, he's number 6 out there, ain't he? Damn,
I fucked that one up.
fuck.
I fucked that one up.
Damn, what time is it?
Looks like about 9:15.
9:15.
We're doing good. Hey, this shit is just natural.
I promise you.
Yeah, but we don't have anything on camera, which is fine at this point. I actually don't want anybody to see.
You wanna know what I think I'm gonna look into? Because they do have them for
fixing
the
this
camera.
shit?
No, cooling packs. You know, they do have them for like cameras and all of that shit like that. I think I'm gonna look for.
If we can't get this shit fixed, we need to stop doing it. We can't do anything during the summer.
Yeah, huh, we just have to move it inside, dude.
Man, even inside, I keep my house at 68 degrees. The battery's
But you
gonna
gotta
make it
think
hot.
about this. But you gotta think about this.
Battery's
It's,
still gonna make it hot.
it's air conditioning blowing. It's cool air blowing.
It may be 67 degrees, 68 degrees in the house. Doesn't mean the battery's gonna stay.
All
at
right,
that
we'll put it.
temperature.
We'll put it at this. We'll
You
test
can figure
run.
that shit out.
We'll put it at this. Test run will be while you're going out of town, and it's just me and Tony.
Test run needs to be fucking tomorrow. Take that so much downstairs, turn it on, let it run. and see
But
if
I'm
it
not gonna
fucking
be able to
does
let it run live.
Just let it run. Is he using more battery when it's live?
No.
Never mind, we don't even- we're-
Yeah, no.
never
You had a
mind.
point. I thought about it. You got a point. I could do that, but I really think that inside
We're talking about the wrong shit while we're talking about podcasts. Anyway,
This
we're
is about podcast.
Well, we're still trying to figure our shit out. We don't need to be sharing all that shit with you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening.
I don't know. We
And,
could do.
hey,
They
if
could
you-
make
if you-
somebody
if you
want
have my-
to
If you have my
donate.
phone number, you can still call and ask a question because I'd love to have a question. Get those fucking conversation.
Dude, fuck you. Look, you could still have somebody that might chime in and be like, "Hey, man, look, I got a solution to y'all's problem."
Wouldn't we love that?
Do you have anybody that's done that?
No, but I'm saying
Shit, the video's gonna get up.
We could, man. Hell,
Damn, Brian.
I could do a lot of shit, but I don't.
Me too.
It's like a 4-shot follow.
man,
It's still the smallest.
yeah,
follow
I
I've ever seen.
swear to God, like how in the
Fuck, do they make those?
Y'all think?
no, I'm not gonna say that.
Is it like a half pint?
Those are those double shots. Those
That
are the,
motherfucker ain't a double shot, motherfucker.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what these kids. If you go to the liquor store and you ask them for a double shot of 1800, this is what they're gonna get. Oh yeah, I wasn't passing on the rest of this, dude.
it's
Yeah.
for me.
I ain't gonna go to work till sometime next month.
Oh yeah. Speaking of work, remind me after we get off the air.
I gotta fucking tell you something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember.
It ain't.
If I remember, hell,
Yeah, no shit. Hey man, you remember me telling you? Remember you told me I need to remind you or something? No. Hey, you couldn't remember Pittsburgh's quarterback's name. What the fuck is that?
We're not gonna say it on air.
Okay. Apparently you know.
Some of y'all folks.
Oh, that's fine. That was good for me. Anyway.
I almost said dick.
Don't. Anyway, NASCAR. We ain't talking shit. We ain't talking shit about NASCAR. We had New Hampshire last weekend, didn't we?
Yes, we did. We had that Better. Yeah.
Hell yeah, welcome back, Tony.
Better.
Hamburger.
I don't know. Let's say AMBTTER. Better.
Sounds good to me.
Shit, we're all from the South. It don't matter.
Right.
We pronounce it how we want
I
to.
actually watched that race. It's the only sporting event I've watched the entire time I've been kind of out of shit. It was a good race, man. And fucking Mark Truex deserved junior. I guess got those junior on it.
Yeah. He was definitely the best car the
That
whole
man,
damn time.
he won both fucking first stage, second stage,
Right.
and went in and took 2 tires. And he didn't call his crew chief out, but he kind of did. I decided to take 2 tires. I didn't need 4.
Everybody was working on track position from what I saw. They wasn't thinking about the long run.
What the fuck was that?
Same person.
Anyway, but it was a great race. I mean, it was entertaining. There's a lot of wrecks. Kyle Busch spun out like 3 times, never hit nobody.
Nice. Chris Bell, the 27-year-old Oklahoman, wins at New Hampshire Motor Speedway on Sunday, leaving behind the playoff bubble in the process. Second career win in 3 seasons.
One Daytona road course, didn't it? Last year.
I believe you're right.
Look at me go.
I have no idea, but I believe you're right.
I can't remember what
Yeah,
I fucking
it
did
was
yesterday,
one of
but I
those.
remember Christopher Bell won the Daytona road course. How fucked up is that?
I don't know. That just means you really fuck with sports.
No, it's just stupid that I can't remember that.
He's the 14th different winner
I was trying to
after
give you some
20
props.
races this season.
And let me stop you there. There's only 16 or 17 that get into the finals.
16,
So there's only really 2 more spots open.
pretty much.
So if we have 2 different winners, 2 more separate winners that haven't won this year.
That puts Blaney out. That's been in the top 3 of points all season.
I think it's Truex out there. I mean,
Yeah,
Truex is running
Truex
15
too.
or 16.
Right. Truex too.
I think Truex can win. I'm hoping Blaney wins one. Not really sure what I need. No, hell, I need Blaney to win the last race of the year. That's gonna suck. That's so much definitely needs to be involved.
Yeah, Truex led 182 of the 301 laps, including the first 95 consecutively.
He was done.
Yeah, he was killing
I
it.
mean, he was 3 or 4 seconds ahead.
With freaking Bubba Wallace in tow.
Bubba Wallace ran a great race.
He ran a great race.
And because I don't like Bubba Wallace, fuck Bubba Wallace. I hope Ross Chastain thinks he's riding next year.
Tyler Reddick.
Tyler Reddick, thank you. My bad. They switched teams 2 weeks ago, if my memory serves correctly.
Yeah.
Who won the race? Bell.
Bell.
And Wallace changed teams through pits 2 weeks ago. Bell finished better than he did, a lot better than he did last race in New Hampshire. No, race before New Hampshire. And then won this one with Bubba Wallace's team, but Bubba Wallace did finish third. He did good. He drove his ass off. So I'll give Bubbles a little credit this time.
Yeah.
But he did. You can't. I don't think you can blame it on your team anymore.
I don't think he has a lot for Booty Barker because I seen a photo after the race. Looked like Booty Barker in his wheelchair was getting his
And
ass.
Billy Barker's. I was about to say Billy Barker's a dude in the wheelchair. I don't
Yes.
think he has any respect for the dude in the wheelchair.
Right.
Honestly,
He
no.
was-
Because Billy Barker cannot get up, look over the car, and tell people what to fucking do.
And no, he did not win with Michael Waldrop like we talked about last show. He came in with Michael Waldrop when Michael Waldrop Racing first took over with Toyota. When Toyota just first come in. He won his races with Slugger Labby.
Slugger Labby.
Yeah.
Booty Baker and Slugger Labby.
Right.
Fucking,
Right.
or pit crew chiefs names. That's you.
Yeah.
Slugger. I mean, damn. Maybe I need to go back to my old nickname. Maybe I can become a fucking crew chief.
Yeah, let's do that.
No, let's not. But anyway, continue.
Top 10 this week. You had Bill winning the race. You had Elliott with his fourth straight race of finishing first or second.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1-2-1-2 with Chase Elliott. He is on fire. He's going to be hard to stop on this championship.
Does he shave his mustache now?
I don't care if he does or not.
I don't think he ever shaves his mustache again.
No, you just keep going.
I'm 1-2, 1-2. And that dude was, I actually watched. That was one thing I actually did watch this past weekend was the race. And Chase Elliott was pissed that he did not win. He was disappointed.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you finished 1-2, 1-2 in the last 4 weeks, and you're acting like you're mad because you didn't win. Dude, second place. Fucking A. I just got outrun by dude.
Hey, those guys that have the grit, man, they're going to be pissed off about that shit. They're not satisfied.
You always want to win. Winners want to win. Period. Period. Fucking
Any
end
style
story.
of racing, you know
Any
it
style,
from boat.
I don't give a shit what it is.
You know it from boat racing.
Yes, the only thing you want to do is win. Second place is just the first loser.
Right.
But when you're talking about NASCAR and you're talking about championships, which is what it boils down to. I mean, in my opinion, it's championships. Yeah, you want to win all the races you can, but you want to win the championship.
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
we did the same thing in the drag boat racing. You know, it wasn't about winning just that race, even though all it paid for was a hotel room and a gas to get back. But you wanted to win the championship. You wanted the points total. You wanted to go to the SDVA.
You want to be the world champion.
and hold up the trophy about being number one in your class. And I think Chase Elliott's all over, man. I don't think he should be disappointed with the fucking two finish. I get why he is. I hate coming in second too, but I understand second's the first place loser.
Well, that could have been from something that happened on pit road that could have put him in the spot. You know, there's a few things.
Speaking of shit that happened on pit road or anything else, did you see Denny Hamlin and Austin?
Now you're talking about Austin Dillon and Keselowski.
Yeah, what the hell was that all about?
I have no idea.
Nobody's ever said what that was about. Actually, Austin Dillon went back to the Michigan race, I think, when Keselowski put him in the wall really, really hard.
Well, hey, Austin Dillon says he don't like the way Brad Keselowski races. He treats him like a punk, is what it is.
I agree.
And I don't know why under the caution you do that.
So,
You know, you're putting yourself on Front Street there.
who hit it first?
I didn't see that. All I saw was the 3 car running to the 6 under caution.
Yeah, he did, and he did. But,
You know, why do you want to put yourself on Front Street right there? Do it during the regular race. Don't do it in the caution.
do it while you can knock him out of the race.
Right.
I agree.
But it was supposedly, I guess Keselowski treats him like a bitch. I don't know.
Austin
And
Dillon-
I get it.
Austin Dillon ain't gonna beat no bitch. Brad Keselowski's a bitch right now. Keselowski's not the bitch.
No, he had his best finish this week.
I got it going in one of mine this segment, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do there.
Right. But this weekend we have the M&M's Fan Appreciation 400 at
At Pocono.
Pocono. Yeah, at Pocono.
He said, Pono.
Is that
It's at 2 p.m. Central Sunday.
that's that big 3-corner race?
Yeah, it's a tricky triangle is what they call it. It is located in the Pocono Mountains in Long Pond, Pennsylvania. It's a 2.5-mile triangle, 140 laps. The racetrack holds 76,812 people, which opened in 1971. Defending champion is Alex Bowman.
Sorry, who's that?
Alex Bowman.
Alex Bowman, defending champ. Your active driver winners, you have Denny Hamlin with 6, Kyle Busch with 4, Kurt Busch with 3, Martin Truex Jr. with 2. And then you have Harvick with 1, Bowman with 1, and several others at just one time there.
So who's gonna be your pick this week? Who's your race pick and who's your outside pick?
Race pick. I'm gonna go with Truex, man. I think he's due. He ran well last weekend.
He's due.
Didn't get it done.
He's gonna be able to do it on 3 trials.
I think they might have the speed, maybe, but on the other hand, Hendricks drivers have won a lot here as of late. I'm gonna go with Truex, and then you got to go with fucking Hamlin. He's won here 6 times.
So this is my question. Have we went past the games that you have to all the races for the playoffs? You already knew what the fuck I was talking
Yep.
about.
No, we have not gone to the playoffs yet. We have 4 more races, 3 or 4 more races.
I remember because it was an 8 not too long ago when we were talking about not too long ago we were talking.
Well, we thought it was going to be at the halfway mark, but it's actually after the halfway mark. Yeah, I think there's 3 or 4 more races for the field set for the championship.
I don't know. Y'all corrected me last time. I think it's the last 10. Isn't it?
It's the last 8. That's what I counted.
8.
Yeah, I think it's actually the last 10.
Is it the last 10? I remember I did correct him on it.
It may be 8 because there's 16 races left.
Yeah.
There'll be 16.
I remember I
races
did
left
look it up last
when
year.
it lasts,
Right.
and there's 30. How many races are there?
36.
So at 20, we'll have to field set.
So correct me if I'm wrong. So
Okay,
all right,
you're
so
correct.
the fuck you for the winners. All right, the winners. If they don't have like enough different winners of each race, they're gonna pick
You go by
the
points.
next contenders of the points. All right.
Who's had the most points? But there's been 14 winners this year.
14 winners.
14
And
winners.
there's how many in the
16
16? That's what I thought. So either you get 2 more winners or they're gonna just pick
So it
two
might be
the
8.
2 highest.
Huh?
It may be 8 races. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going with Trackhouse, man.
We already know that. Trackhouse racing.
Trackhouse racing.
Trackhouse race, man. I'm going with Suarez.
Who owns them?
The thing about Pocono, man, the 3 turns are modeled after 3 other racetracks. One of the turns is modeled after,
Really?
yes. One of the turns is modeled after a turn at the Brickyard. One is modeled after a turn at Michigan, I believe.
Gotta be a Speedway.
And the third one, I can't remember what they used to say it was, because used to back in the day, if you were good at Pocono, you were good
Good
at
everywhere.
Michigan. That's why Bill Elliott went off on a couple of those deals.
Pocono's one where you run on the gravel all the time, each car stuff, run off the road.
No, it's just a tricky try. It's 3 turns with 1, 2, with like 4 straightaways. It's something. I hate it. It used to be one of the longest drawn out races on the circuit. But nowadays they're bunched up a lot more.
All right, whole different subject here. Same subject, NASCAR. What do you think about them taking the Road America race away and giving it to Chicago for the streets?
I think that's the dumbest shit I ever seen ever.
Man, them motherfuckers gonna get shot. If they got that same mare in fucking goddamn position, them motherfuckers gonna be sitting up there trying to shoot them.
And you saw the other night, Bubba Wallace was running around there. I'm surprised he didn't get shot.
Same deal.
I'm glad he didn't. But man, that is stupid. It is horrible.
To make a race through the
A
city of
road
Chicago.
race,
Saying Indy,
it makes no sense.
you're giving somebody an opportunity. In Chicago, you're giving somebody an opportunity to fucking shoot somebody.
Right.
Now, I don't know if anybody up there knows how to operate a rifle because they only seem to know how to
I think
operate
it's
AR-15s
horrible.
and pistols.
That is, you're reaching too far now. You're reaching too far. There's too many good tracks still raceable. You don't have to do that. And they're bitching about Road America on 4th of July weekend. What happened to running Daytona
Daytona,
on 4th of July weekend?
Firecracker 600.
Whatever it was. It's
I
been
mean, you went
several
from
things over
from
the years.
Indy to Daytona.
And they don't even run Indy no more, right? They got to run the damn road course. This road course racing for NASCAR is not a great idea.
No, it's a horrible idea. And these new
It's
cars-
horrible. They've cut tracks like Pocono. They used to run it twice. Yeah, it wasn't the best thing to watch, but it's a lot better than that shit. You should run Darlington twice. And that's actually a good race. Bristol, they had to put dirt on it. That don't make no damn sense either. That's the best race twice a season that they've ever had.
All right, man. I know this is going to go over like a turd of shit bowl. But I'm going to say it anyway. Next thing they're going to come up with is, they do this bullshit racing on the video games.
Yeah.
They've got people in it. They've actually got people in there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The next thing they're going to find, NASCAR, the next thing they're going to find is black chick that can run this shit. That's going to be the next one they want to put in.
Well, I ain't got no problem with
I
that.
ain't no problem with that. He could have been goddamn get out and drive a car and all the fucking goddamn sit back and play on your fucking Atari.
Well, actually, one thing that I've been seeing like a lot of that too. do you know a lot of professional drivers actually practice on those
Yes.
online
Yes,
video
of course they do.
courses?
Yes, they have
And so
been for years.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think that's like
Ross
kind of almost.
Chastain.
I think that's almost like a way of kind of like practicing to get in, man. You know, getting your feet wet, getting ready.
Apparently it is.
Yeah,
It's totally
Why?
different.
it's not
though.
apparently. I mean, now it is. It's like
Why?
is the thing now. Well, I
Well,
mean, because
let me tell you
it's so
this.
realistic.
You
You
can
know,
you can sit behind the screen and figure out.
no. It's not just a screen, dude. They have the whole setup.
Seat.
No, they have the whole setup. They have the gear shift, they got the wheel, they got the pedal, they got everything. It's not just you're sitting right there behind the screen. It's the whole setup, man.
Well, your boy, brother Byron,
And the chairs move with you.
your boy, brother Byron came from that, and he's now racing every Sunday.
That's where
Exactly
we
what I'm
ride.
saying, Brian.
Saying it's bullshit, man.
I mean, yeah, it could be bullshit in your eyes, but man, if that is something that everybody is doing now,
You should,
then it's not real.
you should grow up doing this shit so you know what the hell is going on.
Dude, Brian, come on. You're talking about today in ours world. Who is gonna be able to grow up fucking racing cars? Come on, let's be real now.
People that race cars.
People that got the money to race cars. But what about the motherfuckers that don't got the money that want to race cars? And they got an interest for that shit. So what, they supposed to just sit back and watch?
No, work your ass off and get to where you want to
Exactly. So you start by, if you can't buy an expensive ass car, I'm gonna buy a setup that at least that I can afford. No, buy a setup that I can at least afford to race with these motherfuckers online, to get in touch with some motherfuckers that could put me in a position that I can actually get in the car and do the same thing.
Okay. What's the setup cost to get
No,
you-
these are not cheap
Shut the fuck
setups.
up and let me ask you a question. How
I
much
know
does
what you're
it-
asking.
How
These
much
are
does it cost to set up?
If you're
they're at
in
least
the house, sitting in my living
No less
room
than
and
5K.
70
no less than 5K.
If you're gonna do iRacing,
No
What
less
they
than
do?
5K.
shit, it's about 10.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, dude. I was about to say, I watch dudes all the time on TikTok. Them motherfuckers got almost $10,000 fucking setups. The seat move when they hit the turn, when they run over gravel in the game, all that shit. It's like real life practice, man. It's getting different nowadays. It's different. It's different. Everybody don't got the money to go out there and start up, or the time to start up on starter cars, or even have the people that's backing them
Sorry,
to help
born
them do
68,
that
that's
shit.
how we do it.
No, yeah,
We
you,
fucking
I mean,
got them,
and,
put
and
everything
look,
we had
and that is,
into it.
and Brian, what I'm saying is that is fucking understandable. This is a different day and age. Motherfuckers is having to adapt. That's how motherfuckers is doing it now. You got half that's still doing it the old way. You got some that's having to come in the new way because of how financially far they are from being able to start up with a car and all of that shit.
Okay, I'll give you that. I give you that. I was a little bit more privileged than that. When my dad worked his ass off to do all that
Well,
shit.
no, I wouldn't call it as privilege.
I would. That's exactly what it is.
I mean, yeah, you can say that, but
Oh,
I'd say,
no. I promise you, that is 100% was.
yeah, no, but I'm saying from my
All we-
stand of view,
all we could do, when we went to run drag boats, if we won the race, we paid for our fuel to get out there, our hotel room to get out there, and fuel to run to the boat. That'd be it.
but you got to understand this too. This is what I'm saying. I understand you right there, but you got to think about the other people back in that grew up around your time that probably could have wanted to do that too. You know what I'm saying? You might say it was privilege. I mean, kind of, yeah. But you know, some of the other motherfuckers didn't have the technology as that we got today. That's why I just say it's become more of like a custom thing.
Hold on, whoa, don't get me wrong. I didn't call it privilege. I called my daddy working his ass off.
Well, no, I'm not saying that you just got anything handed to you. You're taking it wrong now. I'm just saying, like, look, most motherfuckers don't have a father or somebody that's gonna work their ass off to help them get to their dreams, even if that motherfucker is in their life.
The fuck.
What you looking for?
My phone. I hear it buzzing, but I don't know where it's at.
Right here.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a different day and age when it comes down to that racing shit. I think motherfuckers is going. I think the more life goes on, the more we progress, it's gonna be more of that
motherfuckers coming off of racing online.
Well, the problem
actual
is we
motherfuckers
ain't
racing on the
progressing
street.
backwards.
Well, in certain spots, yeah.
Oh,
But I'm talking about
oh,
technology.
just to change the entire subject again. How about Charles Barkley looking at going to live golf? He's gonna take him away from TNT. Seen that?
Mm.
They made Charles Barkley an offer to come to live golf and call shots.
He said 40
Wow.
mil, 440 mil. I don't know. I'll take the more money. That's what he said. Fuck, I would too.
Fuck TNT. Fuck Shaq. Fuck all of them.
Big
Love-
check
love-
versus
love y'all, man. Fuck-
what's that Allstate commercial he got where he got the devil on his shirt? Big check, come on, come on, what you gonna do?
I can work for 4 more years and retire as a fucking billionaire. Bye.
Man, yeah, dude, Charles Barkley, he know what he's doing. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell because I love him Shaq on TNT.
Oh, absolutely.
That is the best shit on
Hell
TV.
yeah, but I think they kind of realized him and Shaq realized, look, TNT's only gonna be big enough for the boat for one of us as far as paying wise.
TNT, I got plenty of money.
Man, yeah, they got plenty of money, but it's just like some of these major corporates. I mean, corporate businesses out here. They don't want to break off their check, not like that all the time.
All right, well, hell, we spat and spewed enough for tonight, I think.
It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah. I'm ready to be done. I got shit going on this week.
So done.
Next week, we're gonna come back with Tony's special guest. I'm gonna try to get in where I can get in. I'm gonna be gone for a little while, but I will be checking in and I will be on 9, not to give a shit.
Don't worry, we ain't gonna miss them.
Oh no, hell, y'all's guests be a whole lot better than me. It'd be prettier anyway.
We're gonna miss that body.
I don't even know if it's gonna be fatter than me.
We're gonna miss that body.
Everybody gonna miss his body. They always do. But anyway, we're gonna check her out for tonight. We appreciate y'all coming in and listening. We appreciate you coming back and listening. We're gonna take a break and call it a night. That's gonna be our break. And we are done for the evening. Thank y'all for everybody for listening. We still love your comments. If you listen to it later, please like, subscribe, go figure out what TikTok is or whatever y'all gotta do. I don't know. But anyway, have fun and we will talk to y'all soon. Love y'all. We'll see you next week.
Good night.
All right, good night.